Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show.
Oh my God.
Likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
None are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I am a Sith Lord, the Sith Lord, Emperor Palpatine. May the Force be with you on this May 4th day. Over here next to me on my left is Obi-Wan Kenobi. My enemy, Obi-Wan. We will get through the next 3 to 4 hours together, as my other enemy, Han Solo, might say. Never tell me the odds. I'll tell you the odds here, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Here are the odds, Mr. Kenobi. It's a 1 in 8 chance to win for every spot you buy here in the break room. Don't hesitate. Don't breathe like Vader. Buy break spots. Speaking of Mr. Harrison Ford Han Solo, there's an autographed Han Solo photo of Harrison Ford currently in our May the 4th series.
Yep.
We have an awesome spring cleaning series as well. Mahomes entries and plenty of sick hits. Multi-sport, got flexes, got everything in there. Cannot wait to get started. How are you tonight, Mr. Obi-Wan Kenobi? As I got my
doing great.
Sith Lord look.
Doing great. Glad to be back in the break room after a very interesting Sunday night with Alex and them, and we're back again. So May the 4th be with everyone, and we still got the spring cleaning, which we dropped yesterday too for these guys. So let's get to that break page. Let's buy some spots, and let's have a May the 4th Manic Monday night with us.
You will buy the break spots tonight. How about this graphic? Super cool.
Yeah.
May the 4th be with you.
That is awesome.
We got the Death Star, my favorite. Looking forward to an awesome, awesome show. We'll have a lot of fun here in the UA Live break room on this epic, epic holiday. I'll be honest, Robbie. May the 4th's a holiday. Cinco de Mayo's a holiday. We got special stuff for both these days here, the next 2 days in the break room. So, where's your pro standard Chicago Bears? What does he mean by that?
I don't have them on today.
That's not Robbie. It's Darth Kenobi, Danny Vincenzo. But looking forward to an awesome show. We'll get started on making the diamonds the automatic chase wheel spin tonight. The diamonds, that's going to be the last night of the diamonds. We're taking those down when the show is over, with or without you buying break spots. I'm getting the hood coming off. Hood is coming off. I'm gonna try to be nice. If you guys buy the break spots, try to be nice. Would you need a dice roll though, Robbie? 6 or higher? What do you think? What do you think?
Ooh, let's go. Let's go 11.
11? How about a 10 on the dice number? 10 on the
almost.
dice number. 10 diamonds are the chase. And I guess I got to update our titles here. It says Kamen and Robbie. Why don't we say Kamen? How about Emperor Kamen? Is that going to fit? Well, it's going to look messy. Emperor K. And then Robbie, you can be Karabi. Like Kenobi. And we'll just put you down here. Right there. Karabi. How about that? How does that look?
There you go.
We are ready for some awesome breaks. Karabi and Emperor K with you here in the UA Live Break Room. Nothing is full, so I'll give you guys a little rundown.
Nope,
I know
we're
we are
getting there.
close on a bunch of stuff, especially in that spring cleaning multi-sport mixer series.
Yep.
Very, very cool series indeed here in the Break Room. Spring cleaning. A lot of big names left. Actually, you go online and look up the retail value of Derek Jeter bat. That's $1,000+ right there. The captain, one of the most famous baseball players ever.
El
Pretty
Capitan.
rare autograph in the room. I saw today the voice of the Yankees passed away.
Yep. That's why I
R.I.P..
brought it up.
The Yankees win. The Yankees win. R.I.P. I know Bob Boulay will drop that in the chat at some point in the show. But Derek Jeter bat, very, very rare in the break room. Speaking of rare, for the first time ever, there's a Muhammad Ali pocket ticket slab.
Yeah.
That's a ticket slab of Muhammad Ali, the most expensive boxing autograph ever, the greatest boxer ever, on something I've never seen in the break room. Speaking of boxing, maybe the second most popular boxer, Mike Tyson on the Everlast glove as well. We got a Speed Flex, the tricolored Neapolitan, red, white, and black Terry Bradshaw Speed Flex for the Steelers. Nikola Jokic, 3-time MVP, probably the best player in basketball. A walking triple-double. Something new in the room, Russell Wilson cleats on the Seattle Seahawks. That's awesome, awesome cleats. Very, very clean. Now, there's 10 items in this series, Robbie, not counting Russell Wilson. So the cleats are considered too good of an item to be counted. But there's 10 items in here of people on their old teams. They got entered in for a top spot draw for a Patrick Mahomes custom Rip Salute to Service Speed Flex open at the end of the series. We got maybe hockey's best player today, Connor McDavid, on a photo as well.
Oh, yeah.
We have the NFL's leading receiver, JSN, Jackson Smith in the Jigba. We have the guy that led the league in receiving 2 years ago on his college authentic LSU Jamar Chase. And we have the guy that was third in the NFL in receiving yards this season, that custom George Pickens. Such a beautiful lid on that flex right there, George Pickens. Here's that Bradshaw flex. Very, very clean for Terry Bradshaw. Then, of course, you guys saw enter the top spot drawing at the conclusion of the series by winning one of the 10 items in the series that are signed by a player who is no longer on that respective team. Again, that does not feature the Russell Wilson cleats. Damian Lillard, though, would be featured on that. Secondary headliner, Dame Time.
Yep.
Eric Dickerson, if it's a Colt, I'm guessing would be featured as well. So that would be 12 headliners in 17 boxes. If I had to guess, this series will be out of the break room tonight.
Oh, yeah.
We'll definitely get this closed up tonight. May the 4th, it's called the May the 4th series. Not May the 5th, not May the 6th. This will definitely go tonight. We got 8 headliners in 13 boxes. 2 incredible custom speed flexes. There's Darrelle Revis Jets ripped Salute to Service custom with the blue and green chrome color changing visor. We got the Creamsicle Rob Gronkowski Creamsicle Splatter. We were looking this up last week, Robbie. Gronk Creamsicle Speed Flex is going for $1,450 online.
That's what I
a
had.
custom.
Yep.
So that's going to be $200 to $300 more. Looking at $1,600, $1,700 on that awesome Rob Gronkowski. We're talking about Sith Lord Harrison Ford, the most famous actor in the Star Wars universe. Han Solo, one of the most famous characters of the Han and the Star Wars universe. May the 4th be with you. Beautiful, beautiful photo there. Harrison Ford, not a name we see in the break room. Take advantage. Taylor Swift, one of the most famous singers of all time. The Life of a Showgirl inscribed album right there with the signature. How about this Joe Burrow photo? One of the best players in football, led the league in pass yards and passing touchdowns a couple years ago. Then we have these awesome autographed C.D. Lamb Nike cleats. That's like what he would wear in the games. An awesome looking cleat right there. 2 cleats, 1 autographed on one of the best receivers in football, C.D. Lamb. We have a triple sign speed flex for the Falcons. This is very, very clean. Bijan Robinson, Kyle Pitts, Jahan Dotson, the black and white ripped custom with that silver face mask. Again, guys, 8 in 13 chance at a headliner. LaDainian Tomlinson, for Pete's sake, didn't even make the photoed headliner status. That's how good that May the 4th mixer is. Then we got ourselves the Diamonds. This is the last night for the Diamonds. We will take this series down at the conclusion. I'll say, Robbie, probably at the conclusion of this show. But if there's a break that has like 1 or 2 spots left, we'll leave that for the 10:30 show. But either way, come tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., there'll be no more Diamonds left, guys.
No more.
We got 3 headliners in 6 boxes. Last chance for you Green Bay Packer cheeseheads to win the most popular Packer quarterback, most popular Packer period, Brett Favre on that beautiful yellow and green authentic. Greatest player ever on defense, Lawrence Taylor, beautiful signature on that retro Giants authentic. And secondary headliner, Keenan Allen, terrific wide receiver, in my opinion, a future Hall of Famer. I got a quick drink here. The Force is messing with my voice. What can I say? I am a Sith Lord after all. So 7 to go on that single, that double. Last breaks in that series tonight. Vault series. We got 5 headliners left in 11 boxes. But wait, there's a catch, Robbie. We also have 3 vault keys left.
Yes.
So there's an 8 in 11 chance at a headliner or a vault key, including the $300 vault key still out there. That's the last quad in the series with 11 boxes left. We'll do singles and doubles after this. 6 to go in the quad, 6 to go in the double. Got that beautiful retro Justin Jefferson authentic. These retro helmets are going for a lot of money. Brand new lids. One of the best wideouts in football, Jay Jettas. Bijan Robinson, top 5 running back in football. That Falcon standard. We got Ray Lewis, NFL's all-time tackle leader, on that beautiful Raven authentic. Jordan Love on that clean Green Bay Packer retro with the Heisman pose on that lid. Double up Jefferson and Jordan Love in the NFC North. Also, Sterling Sharp, Hall of Fame wide receiver for a Packer hit. That's 3 NFC North headliners. Can win all 3 in that quad break, guys. Jersey series, relatively new. 33 boxes, 15 headliners left. A bunch of big ones. Aaron Donald, Chris Carter, Edgerrin James, Jared Allen. We got the Porters, Joey Porter Sr. and his son, Joey Porter Jr. A little bit of both of the Porter family. The best jersey in football for the Hall of Fame running back, LaDainian Tomlinson, powder blue, LaShawn McCoy, Michael Irvin, Terry Bradshaw, Tony Dorsett, that creamsicle Warren Sapp, clean jersey as well. Then the GO player on defense, Lawrence Taylor. Secondary headliners, DeAndre Swift, Michael Vick, and Patrick Peterson left in those jerseys. Lastly, we've got the mini helmets. 16 boxes left, 6 headliners, 5 are photoed. We have some awesome names. Warren Moon, the first black quarterback inducted in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Michael Irvin on that Cowboys slate. Very, very clean signature right there. Kyron Williams, very nice mini. Top 10 running back in football. That Notre Dame Jerome Bettis mini. Love that Clover for the Hall of Famer. And of course, Champ Bailey, greatest corner ever. Can double up with Warren Moon in the AFC West. Ricky Williams, secondary headliner, guys. Those are our minis. Mystery box tab. You can purchase a mystery box, a jersey, a mini, a rep, or a headliner package. You pay full price. You get a guaranteed jersey, guaranteed mini, guaranteed rep, or the headliner package. 1 mini, 1 jersey, 1 rep, 1 authentic. Sick Club program, rewards program. We got ourselves so much good stuff in here. The more stuff you buy, the more free points you get. You become a Go collector. You get a headliner package for free. Go Plus collectors get the monthly giveaways. So much good stuff. Refer a friend program. They get 50 off their first order of 100 plus, and you get a $50 UA gift card back if you use the Refer a Friend program. So a lot of great stuff on that break page, guys. Robbie, I'll ask you some of your favorite items in the room right now. Did we sell it on May the 4th double, or is that just open?
What is?
May the 4th, did we sell it a double, or was that one open when we started?
Started.
It started. So what do you like the most in the room right now, Robbie? A couple items to stand out to you.
probably a few items in that spring cleaning. The Connor McDavid photo and the Russell Wilson cleats. Probably I'd be chasing Muhammad Ali and the Derek Jeter bat as probably the two rare items we get here in the break room. Then I'd probably make my way over to the May the 4th and try to get my hands on that Harrison Ford photo. Or maybe try my luck with the Joe Burrow photo too. Why not? Since I'm trying to go after the Russell Wilson cleats, might as well add those CD Lamb cleats to the collection too. And then while I'm at it, maybe because I love that beautiful Darrelle Revis Speed Flex, definitely chase that too.
Let's do it. I think we just got a quad sold out, Robbie.
So
I thought the double sold out, but the quad actually just sold out, I believe.
Yeah,
Is that you, Jason Meador?
Yep.
So we'll probably put up one more quad after this one because this is going to get us down to 9 boxes left. So we'll put up one more quad. May the 4th quad. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers. Thank you, Jay. What are you looking for in this series, Jason? A lot of unique stuff. What are you looking for specifically in this break, my man? Again, don't get a lot of Harrison Ford in the room. Never seen the CeeDee Lamb cleats. Never seen that Revis flex. A lot of unique stuff in this series, to say the least. A lot of great stuff, period. You want speed flexes, all right.
4.
Well, we got the Revis and the Gronk. They're both incredible flexes, to say the least. So need 4 box numbers, guys. Drop them in. Let me know your 4 box numbers here for May the 4th. Gotta always be looking for flexes. Can't blame you guys. Cannot blame you guys on those flexes. So DJ Ashy, Keen Hermson, Jason Meador. Don't have a Jet or a Falcon. Revis and Bijan. Do you have 4 numbers, Jason, Keen, or DJ? Otherwise, we'll go to the wheel. Once I pull up the wheel, box numbers are closed, guys. Let me know. Holla at your boy. May the 4th be with you. And that one is out of 30 boxes. Bo Nix is not available currently. No. We did pull the Bo Nix there. Slim Brass.
All right, there you go. The last quad's up.
Okay, so numbers, Jason, last call, brother. We can let the wheel pick. Jill's not in this one, so we can let the wheel pick. And that spring cleaning, by the way, 2 to go in the single, 2 to go in the double. Those will be coming up here momentarily. I'm here, but I can't pick. I mean, if you want to put 4 numbers in, Jill, then you can copy and paste them.
I was going to say, any suggestions? Any suggestions, Jill?
Although Jill might be in that single and doesn't want to give away the numbers. I don't know.
That too.
All right, I'm going to give you guys... Oh, he says boom, so that's probably what he's looking for. So I'll give you guys about a minute here. If Joe drops numbers in a minute and Jason copies and pastes, we'll do it. No pressure, though, Joe, to do that. If I don't get numbers in the next minute, though, Robbie, I'm going to pull up the wheel, and the wheel's going to pick.
Let that wheel do it.
So, quick minute. Otherwise, the wheel's going to pick. Because we do have some action to get to here. I know we're very close. 2 to go in the single and the double in the spring cleaning as well. So we are knocking on that door. Jason's like, come on, Jill. Come on, Jill. There we go. So she's got the numbers. So we need you to copy and paste those there, Jason. If that's what you want, brother. I just want it to come officially from you so there's no confusion or anything in the chat. There we go. So 8, 11. All right. 22 and 26. Excellent. 8, 11, 22, and 26. Feel a lot of pressure there. I know. I feel bad. I mean, we put Jill on the spot. I feel bad. So 8, 11, 22, 26. Gonna get you guys queued up here 10 times for our spots on this awesome May the 4th. Ha ha ha, it's all on you, Jill. Come on there, Jason. Too much pressure. All right, dice roll was 10. We'll go 10 clicks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so Jason has the San Fran Niners, the Giants, and the Spurs. Spurs playing tonight versus the T-Wolves, game 1 of their Western Conference playoff series. Jason has the Bills, Stars, and Eagles. Jason with the Falcons, White Sox, and Boston Bruins. Jason with the Bucks, Music, and Denver Nuggets. We got Keen Hermson. Keen has the Jets, T-Wolves, and Slapshot. Star Wars, Dallas Cowboys, Magic, and Yankees as DJ Ashy. Jason Meador, Bengals, Celtics, Happy Days, and then California Angels, Team Canada, LA Chargers, Detroit Pistons is also Jason. 4 boxes coming up in May, the 4th series. First one feels kind of heavy, so he might be getting potentially a flex. Let's see. I mean, it could be DJ getting it or Keen, though. Actually, Keen has the Revis spot. So if Darrell Revis comes out, Keen's going to snipe it. All right, Robbie, guess what? I didn't Frankie this one. It is heavy. I was right.
You didn't Frankie this one?
He was looking for a Falcon. He got 3 Falcons. Bijan Robinson, Kyle Pitts, and Jahan Dotson. Triple sign flex. Top 5 running back in football. All pro. Pro bowler. Top 5 in yards. Rushing in the NFL. Beautiful flex. Beautiful hit. Falcon spot. Jason Meador.
Hi, Katie. What's going on, Katie? Slim, what's going on, Slim?
Yeah, so Slim, the diamonds are 7 to go. Real quick, we have a bunch of boxes coming up, so I'll give you the condensed version. But I recommend you go to our live break page, which you've already been there. I'll drop you that link again just in case. And then I would recommend click Watch How Live Breaks Work. It explains things, but it's a 1 in 8 chance to win for every spot you buy. You can see it right here. These items are live break spots for a chance to win signed memorabilia. A purchase does not guarantee an item. So you've bought 1 spot, Slim. You have a 1 in 8 chance to win. When the diamond break sells out, that's when we run the diamonds. Could be in an hour, could be 2. We'll see. If it doesn't sell out tonight, though, we'll actually give them a refund because that's the last night of the diamonds tonight. So, for example, you get the NFC North. If a Bear, Packer, Viking, or Lion comes out, you win. If a Bear, Packer, Viking, or Lion does not come out, you do not win. So, yeah. My recommendation for you guys is to keep on watching the show, and you will kind of learn more as it goes. Hopefully that explanation helped you guys out. But again, I would definitely rewatch that tutorial video. It does explain things. Now, normally we're more of a football break room than anything, Robbie. But right now, our 2 best series we have are both multi-sport mixers. So it's not NFL divisional breaks. We have chosen the spots. For example, Jason got the Atlanta Falcon, White Sox, Boston Bruins spot. A Falcon item came out, and Jason won. DJ had the Star Wars, Cowboys, Magic, and Yankees spot. Those items did not come out, so DJ did not win. So in a double box break, 2 boxes come out. In a quad box break, 4 boxes come out. You can double up, for example, in a double. If there's a Bear and a Viking both come out, you would win both. So, no, what'd you win on Saturday, Katie? Yeah, keep on watching. You'll see 3 more boxes coming up, so stay tuned. You'll kind of see how this works. So, Pitts, Robinson, and Dotson. I think Jason's not interested double D. I mean, you could ask him, but he did tell us he doesn't have a Falcon flex, and he was looking for this in the Jet flex in particular. So, I mean, never hurts to try, but I believe just to save you the time, he did say that he was looking for a Falcon flex in this break. So, most likely, probably not available. All right, second box coming up. Second box coming up. The box is called out in the chat. Box numbers available in each series, clothing on the bottom right there. All right. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 Robbie. It's your all-time favorite singer, Taylor Swift.
Not mine.
On the Life of a Showgirl. Might not be Robbie's favorite singer, but there's many ladies, even gentlemen out there who consider her the greatest singer out there. Very, very popular. Jason Meador, beautiful hit, The Music Spot, The Life of a Showgirl, Taylor Swift. There you go, Katie. Got a 49er Fred Warner jersey. So, I mean, look, if you don't like it yourself, if you got a daughter, a niece, a wife, a sister, a lady friend, a cousin, somebody likes Taylor Swift. There's a lot of people that are massive Taylor Swift fans. So very nice there, Jason Meador on the T-Swift. Also very expensive item, of course, as you might imagine. So we'll get that written up for Jason. And we got 2 more boxes coming up. And again, for the new people watching the show, the reason why Jason won the Taylor Swift is because he had the music spot.
Music spot.
This is our sports and entertainment break. So to get the Taylor Swift, we got to have the music spot. Jason had the music spot. Congrats, Jay. Very nice. So I like that. Something different. Don't get a lot of Taylor Swift in the break room. I am still waiting on our Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce dual sign item. I'm hoping it comes at one point, Robbie. That'd be fun. Swift and Kelce dual signed. 2 for 2 so far, says Jill on headliners. Not bad, Jill. There's a reason why Jason wanted you to call the numbers. There's a reason why Jason was looking for you to call those numbers. All right, Taylor Swift photo. You know what? We'll keep this one out for now, actually. It's early in the show, and actually, for social media purposes, she is pretty popular online, Robbie. So we'll keep the photo out. We'll see. Maybe it goes bonus table later, but we'll give Miss T Swift a little love right now. I know probably will go bonus table because it'll be hard to display, but we'll give this a little bit of love here. Taylor Swift record here in the break room. Oh, Bob wants to co-sign divorce papers. Now, if those get out, Bob, I'm pretty sure they will not be autographing those. Because that might happen, but I highly doubt they will autograph it. Like last week, someone asked us about Tiger Woods' drunken golf clubs. I was like, I don't think he's going to be signing those. But that's a wish put out there for Bobby B. Oh, we got a nice little Funko here. A single season leader in rushing touchdowns and total touchdowns. Second most rushing touchdowns ever, LaDainian Tomlinson.
There we go.
That's the Charger spot Funko right there. That was a secondary headliner, Jason Meador, LaDainian Tomlinson. Very nice. Very, very nice, Jason. All jokes aside, I don't wish divorce upon anybody, so hopefully Taylor and Travis have a long and happy life together. Although the Sith Lord in me might say, get divorced, because I'm a Sith Lord. But the nice guy in me says otherwise. All right, nice job there, Jason. LaDainian Tomlinson, and we got one more box coming up. We do have that Harrison Ford autographed item here in this series on the May the 4th day. Harrison Ford still available. Star Wars icon, to say the least. LaDainian Tomlinson. I am polite, exactly, Katie. No divorce needed. Not a fan of it. There we go. By the way, I mentioned Taylor Swift being very popular, which, by the way, I respect Taylor Swift as a entertainer and human being. Says, Jason, if you want to trade for the Taylor Swift, let me know. Was trying for my daughter, Swiftie Maniac. There you go. So there's a lot of Swiftie Maniacs out there. They will gladly take the Taylor Swift album for sure. All right, 4th and final box coming up. 4th and final box in May the 4th quad box break. See you tomorrow, Katie. Enjoy. What do we got here? We got another Funko from Hot Topic exclusive, The Cure, Robert Smith. Coming up.
There you go.
Robert Smith Funko. So that is very, very nice right there. Musician, I believe, The Cure. So the music spot again.
The front runner.
So there you go.
Lead singer.
Lead singer of The Cure. So that is going home to the music spot, which once again is Jason Meador. So I'm going to call it Robert Smith.
Yeah.
So we'll go with Robert Smith on the win. I'll let you know, says Jason. All right, so there you go. Get that written up for Jay. Congrats, Jason, says Keen. By the way, that Jets flex still out there, guys, in this series. Still got the Harrison Ford photo, the Land cleats, and the Revis flex. So a bunch of stuff left. I would say run this back. We are probably doing just one more quad because we have 9 boxes left. And I believe the single's bought into already. And the double is not bought into.
Nope.
So technically, if you saw it a quad real quick, we can put up one more quad, depending on how the sales go here. Actually, we have one quad up already, so we could do 2 quads if they sell out quickly. It'll be 1 quad most likely, though, Robbie, with only 11 boxes left.
Correct.
So 6 headliners left in 11 boxes, guys, in our May the 4th series. And I would say, honestly, Robbie, these are all tier 1 headliners to me. Because we don't get Harrison Ford in the room hardly ever. Nope. It's May 4th today as well. Han Solo, one of the most famous characters in all of movie history. Joe Burrow, not in the room all that often. One of the best quarterbacks in football on that clean photo. And of course, we've only had like 4 or 5 cleats typically in the room last few years. We don't get a lot of cleats in the room. The CeeDee Lamb cleats are very, very cool. And of course, flexes are what you guys want. Custom flexes, 15, 16, 1700, maybe more on some of these customs. Beautiful Revis, beautiful Gronk. Only 11 boxes left. Let's get these out here in the break room tonight. May the 4th. 4 to go in that single, double, and quad are wide open. 2 to go in the spring cleaning. Speaking of cleats, more cleats in here. Russell Wilson, the 10-time Pro Bowl quarterback on those Seahawk cleats. Very, very clean with the green and navy right there. Danger Russ in the break room.
And we're 1 to go in that double now.
Muhammad Ali ticket slab. The most famous and greatest boxer of all time. It's like our 5th ever Muhammad Ali item in the break room. Not something we get often here at UA. Connor McDavid, a rare item for the hockey fans. JSN, awesome receiver, led the league in yards last season. Jamar Chase, we got a lot of Jamar Chase, Robbie. Not an LSU often, though. The college lid,
yep.
Full-size authentic. Couple of custom flexes in here as well. Terry Bradshaw and George Pickens on flexes. Custom flexes of that. We got the Nikola Jokic jersey, best player in the world in basketball probably. And of course, another rare item in the room, Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter autographed bats going for north of $1,000. Come and get the captain, Derek Jeter. So, a lot of good stuff in that series too. Those 2 in particular should be the hot series tonight. Another quick reminder though, last night for the Diamond series, we're taking these off the site tonight. Last night for the Diamond Series, we have 7 to go in the single, 7 to go in the double. Hall of Famer Brett Favre, 3-time MVP, 3-time Depoy Lawrence Taylor, secondary headliner Keenan Allen, 6 boxes, all authentics. Last night for the Diamonds tonight. This will be going off the site tonight. Come tomorrow morning, no mas on those Diamonds. So, looking like, Robbie, it's going to be spring cleaning. 2 to go in the single, 1 to go in the double.
Yep.
Unless Jason Meador, who really wants that Darrelle Revis flex, he might buy out that quad break in the May the 4th before we get there. So we will see what we have in mind here. But these 2 series, 11 boxes left in May the 4th. And I think we have 17 boxes left in spring cleaning. I think we can clean out, pun intended, both of these breaks before we go tonight. I definitely think we can clean out these before we go tonight. No reason why we should have any boxes left in this series, both series, before we're done tonight. So let us know.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Probably next break is either the single or the double. 1 to go in the double in spring cleaning, 2 to go in the single. And that May the 4th is now down to 4 to go in the single box break.
3 to go now.
And by the way, for a lot of new people that are watching the show, what's great about our break page is we actually help you guys out a lot. If you click inside the series, you can see what names are left. So I know there's the main graphic here, but if you click inside the series, so you pull up the series, you go to the Hail Mary Vault, which has 3 vault keys left. You click inside of it and you scroll down. It's going to show you the photos of what headliners are left. Now, Terrell Davis is not left in that series. I can tell you this though, Slim. Sounds like you're a Bronco fan. We got a lot of Terrell Davis. We pulled TD in this series, but Terrell Davis will be back in the break room in no time. Justin Jefferson, Bijan Robinson, Ray Lewis, Jordan Love is who's left. So it'll tell you headliners left in the series. It's going to show you ratios as well. So we try to make this very, very user-friendly for you guys because we love you guys, the customers. Now I see. There you go. You're a good brother. Keep asking questions. You got to learn, Robbie. This stuff is very confusing at first.
Oh, yeah.
Took me about a week or 2 at least on the job until I figured everything out. So if you have any questions, please ask us. We're more than happy to help you out as to how the breaks work. But you'll see it, the ratios. You look for ratios, for example, Robbie, in the spring cleaning, there's 12 headliners and 17 boxes. That's a ridiculous ratio. And by the way, if you don't get a headliner, Robbie, it's going to be a Mahomes entry because there's 5 boxes left of players on their old team. So, I mean, technically Damian Lillard is the secondary headliner, so that's going to be an entry and Dame time. But most of the non-headliners, Robbie, will have entries for the Mahomes Custom Flex. We have 5 entries down, 5 more to go for that Mahomes lid worth north of $3,000. Saw something out just now?
Yeah, spring cleaning double box.
All right, spring cleaning double coming up. Spring cleaning double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the break room. Let me know. The wonderful customers here in the break room getting the job done at UA. Looks like Jose and Justin helping close the door here. So we got Darth Vinny. I am the Emperor, Darth Vinny. You will listen to me, sir. You are my Padawan and you will listen. DJ Ashy, Adam Maynor, Dan Scapetta, Sarah Wisniewski, and Justin Keesting here in the break room. Justin Keesting. So let me know, guys. I'll give you about 30 seconds. Once they pull up the wheel, all box numbers are closed here. What are we feeling for the spring cleaning double? Here we go, Sarah, 7 and 13. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate ya. FYI, Robbie, just a heads up.
Yeah.
It's not an auto. So,
Oh, that's right. You're right. Give me 1 second.
You're good. No problem.
That was the May 4th one, right?
Spring cleaning that just sold out is not an
Oh,
auto.
I'm sorry. Spring cleaning. Yeah.
All right, so 7 and 13.
There it is right there.
You're probably getting close to selling it out, so you may leave it. Whatever you're good with. But 7 and 13 for Sarah. Appreciate you, ma'am. Darth, DJ, Adam, Dan, Sarah, and Justin. We will rock and roll here in our spring cleaning double box break. 1 to go in that single spring cleaning. 3 to go in that May the 4th single as well, as we are knocking on some break room doors here tonight. And 13. 10 clicks coming up. Good luck. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Sarah Wisniewski. You got the Pittsburgh Steelers, Philadelphia Eagles, and Boston Celtics. Justin Keesting has the Carolina Panthers, Chicago Blackhawks, Washington Commanders. We got Seattle Seahawks, Detroit Red Wings, Minnesota Vikings, Adam Maynor, Darth Vinny. Box Boxing, Nuggets, Raiders, and Magic. Justin Keasting, Yankees, Rams, and Jets. DJ Ashy, Buffalo Bills, Golf, and Houston Rockets. Dan Scapetta, Dallas Cowboys, Edmonton Oilers, and Milwaukee Bucks. And DJ Ashy, LSU Tigers, Golden State Warriors, LA Dodgers, and Chicago Bulls. There we go. Spring cleaning single finished off. That'll be coming up next. Yeah, and you're probably learning it, Slim. When it says 1, 2, 3 spots, that means it's going to sell out pretty quickly. Yeah, Harrison Ford is definitely an expensive piece and not a name you'll see offered in the break room, Keen. Jump in that quad. Most likely, that will be the last quad in the series. So I'd get in there ASAP if I were you. All right, spring cleaning box 7 coming up. Called out by Sarah W. Looking for a W, Sarah. So is Darth Vinny, DJ Ashy, Adam Maynard, Dan Scapetta, and Justin Keasting. Oh, I love this item. I love this item. By the way, these items in general are pretty rare to get. We don't get as much college in the room. How about a college LSU Jamar Chase authentic? Very, very clean Jamar Chase. Awesome LSU lid right there. Bolitnikoff Award winner, national champion, Burrow, Chase, and Jefferson. By the way, Jetta's in the Awesome Vault series, Burrow in this series. Come and get them, guys. Awesome lid. DJ Ashy for the spring cleaning. Burrow and May the 4th, excuse me. But incredible lid. One of the best receivers, probably the best receiver in football, Jamar Chase. Go Tigers. Yeah, DJ's an LSU fan, Robbie.
Hey.
How about that, Deej? That's your college brother. Exactly what he wanted. Jamar Chase, LSU authentic.
There you go.
DJ Ashy. 305928 on that Jamar Chase. All right. One down, one to go here in the double box break in the spring cleaning. What do we got next? What do we got next, folks, in this awesome multi-sport series? This one will not be a helmet. It's a Funko. We got Penny Hardaway.
Ooh,
Penny Hardaway. Beautiful hit right there. Little Penny, former All-Pro, NBA first-team guy, multi-time All-Star. It was Shaq and Penny back in the day. So very nice Penny Hardaway right there. That is not an entry, Robbie. So that means the ratios for entries getting even better. 4-time NBA All-Star, NBA third-team guy, once All-NBA first-team guy twice. Awesome lid on Penny Hardaway on the Funko Pop, excuse me. So yeah, Penny Hardaway does not have an entry, Robbie. So
nope.
Very nice, Darth Vinny. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Darth Vinny, my fellow Padawan, Darth Vader, Darth Vinny, Emperor Palpatine, Emperor K, as they call me, Robbie. I'm very happy to grant you this win, Darth Vinny. May the dark side stay strong within you, brother. Darth Vinny. Get that written up for Darth. And we got another break coming up here shortly. Keep it moving, guys. I think the single coming up in spring cleaning next. Darth Vinny. If you're a Vader fan and if you're a Maul fan, that new Disney show, and you watch the latest episodes today, you're in for a lot of fun. I'll say that. Without trying to spoil too much, a lot of fun to be had. Penny Hardaway Funko Pop right there. Very, very nice.
Nice.
So not a headliner, not an entry, Robbie. Ratio's getting better for sure. No doubt about that.
Yes, they are.
I will put that over there. Then we have the spring cleaning single coming up next. Spring cleaning single coming up next. Single and ready to mingle. Spring cleaning single number 2 go ahead and drop me a box number. Nicholas Riggs, Tristan Yanev, Justin Connerth, Michael Hutton, Alfredo Lashoto, Joe Labovitz, Logan Kinney, and Sean Brasher. Jill's wasting no time. 24 for the spring cleaning. All right, Jill, thank you. 24 should be good. I do see 24, and that's coming off the ticker. 5 entries left. So you'll see the entries. We've had 5 so far, and we got 5 more to go. So that's a lot of entries left for Mahomes still, Jill. Come and get him in the spring cleaning. I know right now it could be very confusing because May the 4th is sick. Spring cleaning is sick. Which one should I play? Por qué no los dos? Play them both. Play them both, ladies and gents. 10 clicks coming up for our spots. Good luck, good luck, good luck. All right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Tristan Yanev has the Pittsburgh Steelers, Philadelphia Eagles, and Boston Celtics. Sean Brasher has the Carolina Panthers, Chicago Blackhawks, and Washington Commanders. We got Michael Hutton with the Seahawks, Red Wings, and Vikings. Logan Kinney with the boxing, Denver Nuggets, Raiders, and Magic. Alfredo Lashoto with the Yankees, Rams, and Jets. Justin Connerth with the Bills, Golf, and Rockets. Houston Rockets, Dallas Cowboys, Edmonton Oilers, Milwaukee Bucks, and Joe Labovitz, and LSU Tigers, Golden State Warriors, LA Dodgers, and Chicago Bulls for Nicholas Riggs. Maybe so, Joe Labovitz. May the force be with you, Miss Jill. Asking, is it heavy? Is it George Pickens? Pickens a flex left in this series, Robbie? Not the only flex left. There's a Bradshaw flex still out there as well in the spring cleaning. Not to mention the Mahomes flex as the bonus giveaway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's using the force tonight. The force is strong within you, Jill. It is heavy. It is George Pickens on the custom.
There you go, Jill.
Splatter. Dallas Cowboy flex. For the Dallas Cowboy fan, George Pickens. A round of applause, Jill. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Woohoo, says Jill. Number 3 in football and receiving yards last season. Awesome, awesome custom, George Pickens.
Nice job.
And Rob, we have a lot coming up. We can get ahead of it. Montana can go off the table. He was the last show. Nice Jill, says Nick. Very nice indeed on George Pickens. Nice Jill, says Alfredo as well. Nothing like getting your favorite team in the break room. And it's a headliner anyway. It's like a double headliner, Robbie. Your team, and it's a custom flex. I know we can talk about it being worth around $1,500. Give or take a little bit less, a little bit more. But the Jill Labovitz, it's priceless. She didn't pay too much, though, either. It's a single box break. And this break is $109 a spot. Money well spent for Pickens. So, and then we got to reload that one too, the single. Yeah, you're good though. So that'll leave us with 10 headliners left in 14 boxes, guys. Single, double, and quad are wide open. Come and get your spots. By the way, we have 5 entries left, Robbie. Damian Lillard is an entry. But I believe that's one secondary headliner with an entry. The other 4 boxes, Robbie, will also have entries. So every box left is a headliner or an entry for Mahomes. Or in the case of Dame Time, secondary headliner and entry. Yup, I have classic Pickens Speed Flex, but I'm super pumped for the custom. There you go, Jill. Congrats. Very, very cool on that George Pickens Flex. So keep it moving. If you're a new customer watching the show and you want to buy in a break that's going to happen soon, I recommend the spring cleaning or the May the 4th, because those are the hot breaks right now in the break room. No doubt about that. We've done a May the 4th quad, spring cleaning single and double, and we're very close on that May the 4th single, by the way. 3 spots to go. That is probably the next break. I'll drop that in the chat here. 3 spots left, May the 4th. And again, if you want diamonds, guys, last day of the diamonds. Drew King, if you're listening, I'm told you're in the diamond double. We can give you 2 spots in the single if you want instead, Drew. let us know, brother. I think a diamond single is very realistic. Diamond double, maybe not as realistic right now. Nice job, Joe, though, on George Pickens. Very, very nice.
Very nice, Joe.
George Pickens flex.
Looks like the Bulls have hired their executive front office.
Oh, I thought you were talking about coach. I was like, wait, what?
Hawks executive, Graham.
All right. Basketball news tonight. Anthony Edwards expected to play game 1. How about that? Mito Hado, I can't think about that Falcon. So if you're watching, Jason Double D's looking to contact you. Again, Double D, I will definitely shoot your shot, but I will help you out, brother, to let you know that Jason specifically said he does not have a Falcon custom flex. So he specifically said, I want that Falcon flex. Yep. So most likely, Double D, you will have no luck on that trade because he was specifically looking for that one.
Yes, he was.
He's like, I have a Gronk flex. I don't have Falcons or Darrelle Revis, and said, I'm looking for that specifically. So congrats, Jill, from Slim, absolutely. Very, very cool, Miss Jill Lobovitz. All right, Robbie, let's get that May the 4th done. 3 spots to go in that single. That should be the next break we do here. Already got 2 spots taken in that spring cleaning double already, though. But May the 4th right now has 6 headliners left in 11 boxes. Actually, Robbie, I think the Tomlinson was actually a secondary headliner. Mm-hmm. So I think it's on there. Did you just sign it as a filler, or did it just not update for some reason? Right? Was that Tomlinson in May the 4th?
Oh, you know what? I did sign it. Okay, hold on.
So it'll be 5 headliners left in 11 boxes.
I could delete that.
But 5 photoed headliners. So Harrison Ford, again, a very expensive autograph. Don't see a lot of Harrison Ford in the UA Live break room. We got the awesome Joe Burrow photo, one of the best quarterbacks in football. We got the CeeDee Lamb cleats. We almost never see cleats in the break room. The Nike black and blue with the silver ink on those CeeDee Lamb cleats. We got the Darrelle Revis Jets custom flex. We don't get a lot of Darrelle Revis on custom flexes. Look at this thing. This helmet is so nice. It's such a good helmet, Robbie, that the people that put the series in put it in twice. That's how much they love this helmet. Darrelle Revis on that Jets custom. Then, of course, probably the best helmet in the series, Rob Gronkowski on that awesome creamsicle ripped custom flex for Rob Gronkowski. So 3 spots to go in that single. We got 5 headliners left in 11 boxes, guys. Come and get them in May the 4th. 2 to go in that single now. So let's take a peek. All right, so to give you guys a rough idea, now, again, this is a specific idea, so the prices are all over the place, Robbie. But if you're wondering, is that Harrison Ford photo worth anything? Here's a Air Force One Harrison Ford that's going for $2,000 on Fanatics. We got a Harrison Ford. I'm seeing Indiana Jones for $1,400. Let me see. Harrison Ford autograph pictures, Star Wars. Let's see what some of these go for online.
There we go.
So, again, depending on what the photo looks like, prices are all over the place, Robbie. But I see a Harrison Ford Star Wars photo for $2,600 on eBay. Then I see one on Etsy for $895. Then I see one on eBay for $1,200. So the autograph photos of Harrison Ford. So these are worth, I mean, here's one I see online for $2,000. So I would treat the Harrison Ford autograph photo like a Speedflex, guys. We're talking worth north of $1,000. Unlike the Speedflexes, though, not in the break room every week, Harrison Ford. So even if you're not a Star Wars fan, not a Harrison Ford fan, that item is worth a lot of money for Harrison Ford. And then we are sold out on that single. And only 5 to go in that spring cleaning double box as well. So we are on the move. May the 4th single. It's been doubles and quads in the series today. You know what? We try to help you guys out, Ammonia. May the 4th single number 2. Go ahead and drop me a box number. I will say this, though. When it comes to autograph value, obviously, be very careful. How much is it worth, Robbie? As much as someone's willing to pay you for it. So these items could be all over the place, but just to give you a ballpark estimate, Harrison Ford signatures are worth a lot of money. Closed up and coming up with box 3 here in the single.
Box 3 from Jill.
Thank you, Jill. 3 coming off in May the 4th. Box 3. And how many do you have left, Robbie? After 3.
We got 4, 8.
You have 8 left there only?
May 4th?
Yeah. Okay, so your thing is right then. So 6, 8 left. So there's 5 in 10 chance at a headliner. What are we missing then? Was something else not assigned? Because that's 6, there's 8 right there. But our thing says there's 10 boxes left. This will put us at 9 left. So I don't know if there was something else that wasn't assigned. Either way, we're running out of boxes, though, guys, in May the 4th. So keep it going.
I assigned a Taylor Swift. Because we have only done the quad, and then that was it.
Yeah, so it should be 9 left. Because it was 13 before the show started.
Then it was the triple sign. And it was...
The Falcons, Taylor.
There's the LaDainian Tomlinson. And then where's the Robert Smith? Because I put that on there.
We got hockey items. Yes, we got the hockey item Connor McDavid in the break room. Is today double sick club points? I don't... You know what? Let me double check. Was it double sick club points last week, Robbie?
I think so. I have no idea. Let me see.
It probably is not.
Sign this
But we might have forgotten about it with the whole May the 4th stuff. Good question. It's every other week, so I'm trying to remember if last week was double Cicla points.
Okay.
And so it says it is, then it is. Yeah, if it says it on the site, then it is double. Yep, it is. Yep, double Cicla points. My apologies, guys. Yes, double Cicla points today. 100% yes. So, yes, double Cicla points. I know normally we make the graphic, but today we made the May the 4th graphic. But yes, it is correct. Last week was not double Cicla points. Today is double Cicla points. So get your spots for those double points. All right, May the 4th. May the 4th coming up in our single box break here, guys. 10 clicks on the way for our spots. Did we figure it out, Robbie?
Yeah.
Was it Robert Smith?
Yep.
Awesome. So it's going to be 8 boxes left after this one right here. Definitely the last quad then for sure. So 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 clicks. Those double Cicla points end at 11:59 p.m. FYI, guys. So Sarah Wisniewski's got the Niners, the Giants, and the Spurs. Sarah's got the Buffalo Bills, Dallas Stars, Philadelphia Eagles, Atlanta Falcons, Chicago White Sox, Boston Bruins as Tristan Yanniv. Sarah Wisniewski, Tampa Bay Bucks, Music and Denver Nuggets, Jose Garza, New York Jets, Minnesota Timberwolves, and Slapshot. Sarah Wisniewski, Star Wars, Dallas Cowboys, Orlando Magic, and New York Yankees. Jill Labovitz, Bengals, Celtics, and Happy Days. Alfredo Lashoto, California Angels, Team Canada, LA Chargers, and Detroit Pistons here for the May the 4th single number 2 here. May the force be with you on May the 4th. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? Looks like a basketball Robbie Lopez. Or Robbie Kenobi, should I say. We got Dave Bing. Bing! Bing in the break room. Hall of Fame 1990 inscription on that beautiful Wilson NBA ball. Dave Bing in the house. Congratulations right there. Very, very clean item one of basketball's all-time greats, former Detroit Piston icon, had a great career, 7-time All-Star, Basketball Hall of Famer, Piston spot. That is going home to Alfredo Lachotto.
Way to go, Alfredo.
So the headliner ratios just got better, Robbie. That one is not a headliner, so it's going to be 5 headliners left in 8 boxes, guys. Dave Bing on the basketball. So keep it moving, keep it grooving here in the UA Live break room. Yeah, this May the 4th is definitely going to come off the board tonight. No doubt about that, Robbie. This series will not be available here soon. Nice job, Alfredo. Dave Bing basketball. Nice, thank you guys. You're welcome, Alfredo. Start with the filler hit and build your way up to a headliner, my man. That is my advice. And speaking of headliners, the ratios right now are ridiculous. 5 and 8 chance in the May the 4th, and we got a 10 and 14 chance in the spring cleaning. So ratios are adding up super duper nicely for you guys on that break page. Better than a 50% chance, especially in that spring cleaning, Robbie. Not only is it a 10 and 14 chance, the 4 boxes that are not headliners in there will be entries for the Mahomes Flex at the end of the series. So, and the headliners left are really good. Someone just asked about hockey. How about the best player in hockey, arguably Connor McDavid? Now, we have one of the all-time great quarterbacks, Terry Bradshaw, on that tri-colored Speed Flex, the OG TB12. We have probably the best player in basketball today, Nikola Jokic, on that jersey, the 3-time MVP. Russell Wilson on the cleats. Awesome quarterback, future Hall of Famer. Don't get a lot of cleats in the break room. Muhammad Ali ticket slab, the greatest boxer of all time. Another all-time great boxer, Mike Tyson on the glove. Jackson Smith-Njigba JSN photo. That is super clean. Then, of course, the captain, Derek Jeter, first ballot Hall of Famer, very rare signature in the break room, Derek Jeter. And then the other 4 boxes, guys, that are not headliners, that includes secondary headliners Dickerson and Damian Lillard. They'll have entries for Mahomes.
Yep.
Damian Lillard will also have an entry. I was told this by production. Okay. So Dame Time will have an entry. Presumably that's a Bucks item maybe for Dame Time. So that will have an entry. And then every box that's not a headliner will have an entry for Mahomes. 1 in 10 chance to win Mahomes. Custom Speedflex opened up at the end of the series, guys, in that spring cleaning. And then that awesome multi-sport, May the 4th be with you. 5 headliners and 8 boxes, and these are all great headliners. Harrison Ford photo, which again will go for north of $1,000 in many places. Joe Burrow photo, one of the best quarterbacks in football. And speaking of north of 1,000, Revis Custom Flex, about 1,500, give or take. Gronk Custom Flex, Robbie, north of 1,500. Wow. These cleats for CeeDee Lamb are very expensive as well. So it's not just a 5 and 8 chance at a headliner. It's some really dang good headliners in here in our May the 4th series. So who's going to get them? Who wants some May the 4th action here in the break room? That is down to 6 to go in the double and 7 to go in the single. And if we get that double and single sold out before that quad moves, Robbie, we'll have to take the quad down.
Yep.
There's only 8 boxes left. That'll put us at 5 left when those happen. And then 5 to go in that spring cleaning break as well. So a lot of good spots. A lot of great spots still left, guys, in the spring cleaning. For example, in the boxing spot, Robbie, you can actually double up with Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali. 2 hits in the boxing spot for you folks. A little double up action in that boxing spot. Actually, look at that quad in the boxing or double. Nikola Jokic, Nuggets, and boxing. There's 3 items that you can double up with in that quad break potentially, guys. So, something to think about. Something to think about here in the UA Live break room. What else? So we just pulled, by the way, the Pickens. Yep. So the Pickens McDavid double is off the board. But some great stuff left in there, guys. Come and get those spots. Spring cleaning, 5 to go. Let's see what double up options there might be left in here. I'm guessing probably none because these are tier 1 headliners. Yeah, correct. So they're all alone here. Star Wars is its own spot. Bengals is its own spot. The Jets, yep, Jets own spot, and the Bucks own spot as well.
That's good.
So there could be some other hits though. There could be double ups for sure. So get your spots here in this series. How cool are those cleats, man? I love these CeeDee Lamb cleats. The blue and the black with the silver ink. It's an awesome, awesome item here. I know Jill's a Cowboy fan, got Pickens. Come and get Lamb, Jill. Come and get Lamb next year in the break room. A little bit of Pickens and Lamb in the UA Live break room. So get those spots. Get those spots here in the UA Live break room. It's a kind of a race, Rob. What's going to go first, the spring cleaning double or May the 4th be double? What do you think? I'm going to just guess it'll be May the 4th because Emperor Palpatine is here. So I'm going to
go spring cleaning.
Go spring cleaning?
Yeah.
So you will buy those break spots. May the 4th today. Where do you guys rank Han Solo as best Star Wars characters, Robbie? I know we talk about football items all the time in the break room, basketball, baseball. Han Solo is probably like number 3 for me. I would go number 1, Obi-Wan Kenobi, number 2, Yoda, number 3, Han Solo, as far as the icons of Star Wars, in my opinion. Vader, Luke, Emperor, me, of course, but I put Han Solo as my number 3 personally. And he's not even a Jedi, which is crazy. Usually the Jedi are the ones that are most recognizable, but in that whole franchise, Robbie, as far as an actor goes, nobody more famous than Harrison Ford.
No one.
Now, he is, I believe, like the second richest actor of all time. Let me see. Richest actors of all time. So, world richest actor list. And this is 2026. Let's see all time, though. World richest actor list, all time earnings. Just curious. Damn, really? Tyler Perry?
What?
That says 1.4 billion
Tyler Perry.
because of his studios.
Oh, Tyler Perry. That Tyler. Okay.
Hold on.
I could totally see him. Yeah.
Highest gross. So this is highest of all time, though. I think Robert Perry is the guy that's the most right now. This was as of 9 years ago, so this makes sense. Adjust for inflation, though, Robbie. According to IMDb, as of 9 years ago, number 1 all time, Harrison Ford. So there you go. Samuel L. Jackson, Morgan Freeman, Tom Hanks. But looks like this was done 9 years ago. I don't always trust AI. So AI comes up with Tyler Perry, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jerry Seinfeld, Dwayne Johnson, Tom Cruise, etc. But definitely, no doubt, Harrison Ford is up there for most richest and most famous. Han is number 2 for me. Han Solo, number 2 character. There you go. And again, some of his signatures, I'm just looking at one online, Robbie. This one's a little bit different than what we got here in the break room, but this is like $2,300 is what this is going for on eBay. So, pretty cool stuff if you ask me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Slim, just to let you know, normally we do not refund you because the breaks happen eventually. But the diamonds tonight only, we have made this the last night of the diamonds. We're taking this series off the site. Just so you know, Slim, though, on a typical night, we will not offer a refund if your break does not sell out. What ends up happening, the break happens in the next show. We're live 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time every single day. Whatever spots don't sell out in the show, go to the next show. We also have a 10:30 show on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Then we got ourselves a midnight show on Fridays. So normally, you do not get refunded if your break does not sell out. It happens in the next show. Doesn't happen on the next show, happens the one after. But the diamonds tonight, we decided is last night of the diamonds. Let's help out the new guy, though. Let's get those last 7 spots sold out on the diamonds so the new guy can see his break tonight. Brett Favre, Lawrence Taylor, still out there. 2 of the greatest players of all time on full-size authentics. So, 10-4. I got you, brother. And if you're a Bronco fan, we get a lot, and I mean a lot, of John Elway.
Yes,
we get a lot, and I mean a lot,
Terrell Davis.
Terrell Davis, a lot of Bo Nix. So stay tuned. You do not have to be present to win. That's another good question, Ammonia.
Nope.
So you win. If you win something, you win no matter what. Don't have to be here while it happens. If you end up buying in and you end up leaving and your break happens the next day or later in the show, we have your shipping information on file. You win no matter what. So do not have to be present to win. And if you miss your break, go back on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. You can go back and rewatch the show for sure. But if you do win, though, you get email confirmation of your win. We will email you guys after you win here in the break room. So 5 to go in that double. Spring cleaning, 5 to go in that multi-sport. Thank you, Darth. You're welcome. I'm actually the Darth Sidious, the Emperor. That is me today, Darth Sidious. Emperor K, as they call me. Let me actually drag your name in here so it looks a little, it cut off a little here. Karabi. Like
there
Kenobi, Karabi. We got Karabi. That's why you're blue, like Kenobi.
Blue.
I'm black like the Emperor today. I got my red lightsaber, but Hayden is going to bring it in for me, apparently.
Ooh.
He's bringing a lightsaber tonight for the late show. So, guys, what are we going to do next? Ratios for
I would
days?
say May the 4th.
May the 4th. 5 to go in that double box. 5 to go. 5 headliners, 8 boxes. These are very, very expensive items again, folks. Harrison Ford photo worth north of $1,000. Darrell Revis Speedflex worth north of $1,000. Gronk Speedflex worth north of $1,500. Joe Burrow photo, CeeDee Lamb. Rare items, expensive items. So that series, more than half the boxes left, Robbie, are headliners. We got 4 football items, which is what you guys normally want, and a Harrison Ford. I imagine the other items must be pretty good as well. So that double is 5 to go. We put it down to 3 to go. When it's more than halfway there, it is as good as gone. As good as gone here in the break room. So get your spots. Do you want to show off the Ford photo and the Burrow photo, Robbie, while you're up? Because the Burrow photo is a big one. You won't be able to see it fully because it's already sort of wrapped up for you guys, but it's not a 16 by 9. This is a massive Joe Burrow photo, which I imagine, Robbie, also has to be in the $1,000 range for Joe Burrow. So massive, massive photo right there, Joe Burrow. And here's the Harrison Ford photo, which comes with the Beckett letter of authenticity on the back. Harrison Ford inside the Millennium Falcon. So that is a very, very clean photo as well. To give you guys a better look at what we got coming up here in our May the 4th series. So that will not disappoint, ladies and gents. Only 5 to go in that double box as we are knocking on that break room door here. Single bought into for spring cleaning as well. 7 to go in that single. So thank you, everybody. Michael Hutton getting in. Thank you, Mike. And guys, if you want the most expensive item in the break room, Robbie, it's actually the 3-time Super Bowl MVP, the best quarterback of this generation. How about Patrick Mahomes? It's actually a bonus prize, ladies and gents. It's a custom golden ripped salute to service Speedflex. That is the bonus prize. There's 10 entries in here for the Mahomes, and we have 5 entries left. So far, entries include 1 for Dustin Aronson, 1 for Devin Schindley, 1 for DJ Ashe, 1 for Timothy Aslow, and 1 for Logan Kinney. So nobody's got better than a 1 in 10 chance. You jump in a double box break, Robbie, you win 2 entries, You got a 20% chance at Mahomes at the end, no matter what.
Wow.
You found the exact photo I'm seeing. 1,700 is what you found it for?
Yep.
So the exact photo Robbie found on eBay for Harrison Ford was that 1765?
59.
1759. Very easy to drool about these items in the room. I mean, look at this. Greatest boxer ever, Muhammad Ali. Mount Rushmore of boxing, Mike Tyson. Best current basketball player, Nikola Jokic. Best current hockey player, Connor McDavid. Maybe the best current receiver, JSN. Hall of Fame quarterback, Terry Bradshaw. Future Hall of Famer, Russell Wilson. One of the best shortstops of all time, Derek Jeter. Spring cleaning. I mean, I think of a series named Spring Cleaning, I think of like we're getting rid of junk. But these are all-time greats in this series, Robbie.
Yep.
Very expensive items across the board in that Spring Cleaning series. Again, custom flex is always worth north of 1,000, approaching 1,500. Those are very, very expensive items here in the break room. You can see the Derek Jeter bats online, Robbie, going for $9.99 on Fanatics, and then $9.99 on MLB Pro Shop. So that's a $1,000 bat right there for Derek Jeter. So, flex Bradshaw worth north of 1,000. $1,000 bat Derek Jeter. $3,000, $4,000 helmet Mahomes is the bonus prize. Only costs $109 to get in that single and $218 in that double for the Spring Cleaning. So make those moves. 4 to go in that double now. So let's get it done. 28 people watching across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Good to have you guys. A little bit too quiet in the chat for my liking, Robbie.
Very much.
I'm gonna do a chat check. How about this?
Ooh, a chat check.
Chat check. It's 7:17. I'm gonna give you guys until 7:20. Limited time offer to make sure you guys are listening. I'm gonna give you guys score predictions for the Knicks and Sixers game right now. You get the exact score right in the NBA game tonight, we'll give you $30 in store credit. Only folks guessing by 7:20, Robbie. 3 minutes, only for those that are listening on the show. Free to guess. You get the score wrong, nothing gets taken out. It's free to guess, Robbie. So, let me know, folks. That game just tipped off, by the way. Knicks are up 4-2 early in the game, couple minutes in. So that game will probably end around when our show ends, Robbie. If it ends after we get off the air, you'll be here for the 10:30 show. We can give out the gift cards.
Yes.
So, Michael Hutton's listening. There you go, Mike. Got a score prediction?
Oh.
I told you, Bob.
I was gonna say.
I told you.
Here he is.
We mentioned it off the top of the show, Bob. So, mentioning it off the top of the show, I said that you're going to mention it, which of course you should. Speaking of the Jeter and the Yankees, the longtime voice of the Yankees, John Sterling, passed away today at age 87. Sterling called 5,060 consecutive Yankee games from 1989 to 2019. The Yankees win. The Yankees win. And I don't know about best Yankee in that era, but I would say the most popular Yankee, definitely Derek Jeter in that time period. Babe Ruth, probably all time, but from 89 to 2019, no Yankee more popular than Derek Jeter. I might argue Roger Clemens might have been better for a while there. He's a pitcher, of course. A-Rod was really good for a while. Jeter, Judge right now probably better than Jeter, but the most popular Yankee, at least from his era, Derek Jeter for sure. And what does that mean, Robbie? You're a popular player, expensive autograph.
Oh, yeah.
And we don't get a lot of Derek Jeters through the room.
Nope.
And nobody's listening because we got no score predictions. Like, for example, say Knicks 103, Sixers 102. You get the score right, $30 in store credit. Free money. So they'll both start 0-0. What's the finish going to be, William? What's the finish going to be? There we go. Logan's got one. 114-106 Knicks win tonight. Thank you, Logan.
Prediction.
It's very possible. I'm going to go with, how about 102-106 to 101. Jalen Brunson game winner for the bonus points in the game tonight. Knicks win by 1. That's my prediction for the game tonight. So 4 to go in that double spring cleaning, 5 to go on May the 4th. William watches the games backwards. There you go, William. That's a strategy. Fair enough. Whatever works. How would you do that? I guess you could record the game and fast forward backwards, Robbie, to watch the game. I guess it's spoiled for you, but why not?
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. All rise. Aaron Judge, by the way, a break room regular here at UA. We get more Aaron Judge than Derek Jeter. I know their signature is about the same price, give or take, Robbie. But given that Derek Jeter is more rare, if you're a Yankee fan, that's the item you want, Derek Jeter. No doubt about that. The captain, the great Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter. By the way, the NBA game, was just looking at the score, 7-2 Knicks. Now it's 8-7 Sixers. So you blink in the NBA,
just
2
like
threes
that.
go in, just like that. Things can definitely change.
Someone hit the 3 bomb.
So that's how the game is played these days. So 4 to go in that spring cleaning double. We get it down to 3 to go. It's as good as gone. And then I'll honor this pick from Slim. I said by 7:20, I'll give him the tiebreaker. We got 2 predictions in. 106-98 Knicks. Is that Matt, the new guy? No, Matt's the other guy. Michael Hutton. Who is Slim? Slim's the guy that bought in the Diamond single, I think. Is that Sean Brasher, I believe, Slim? Also, by the way, Sean and Michael, what are your guys' favorite football teams, baseball teams, basketball teams? What are your favorite items? You guys need to get Derek Jeter signed. It's time to leaf packages. There you go. We'll make a note, William, for the customer service purchasing team for Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter, a ladies' man back in his era. DJ. I remember that flip, that famous play against the A's in the playoffs, where he comes out of nowhere to flip the ball and get the out. That was incredible for Derek Jeter. Runs in the stands, bloodied up. Tough son of a gun, Derek Jeter. And here's kind of what describes Derek Jeter's popularity in New York. Now, yes, of course, A-Rod was steroidated, and that's part of what made A-Rod great. But Alex Rodriguez was a better baseball player than Derek Jeter. Better numbers across the board, but Alex Rodriguez goes to New York, Robbie, they make him switch to third base. He was a shortstop. Jeter was the shortstop. They said, no, Alex, you got to move over for Derek Jeter. That is special. There you go, William. All right. Make it know. Now, William knows all the ins and outs of Derek Jeter's drama in personal life. He's got the whole dating tree down, William Maynard. If you're ever wondering who Derek Jeter dated and what happened, just ask William. He's the Jeter dating expert.
Oh.
He dated a lot of celebrities back in his
That's what
day.
I'm trying to think.
A lot of celebrities. I think Jessica Alba was one of them.
Yeah, that was one.
There was many celebrities that Derek Jeter dated. He was like the most eligible bachelor in baseball. No doubt about that. And this, the bat's eligible right now for DJ. Come and get it, guys. First ballot Hall of Famer, I believe, missed unanimous by like 1 vote, Derek Jeter. Motto of consistency. Only 4 to go in that double box. I'll drop that link in the chat. Denver Broncos, LA Dodgers, Colorado Avalanche, Memphis Grizzlies. All right.
Oh, okay.
It's a nice little mix there for Mr. Slim. Denver Broncos. Are you from Denver? Because Dodgers are like way different. Grizzlies, a very, very interesting pick as well. So here's that multi-sport spring cleaning. Spring cleaning, multi-sport double. 4 spots to go, excuse me. Here's that link for you folks. Muhammad Ali ticket slab, Robbie. I've never seen that in the break room. The greatest boxer of all time, Muhammad Ali. And here's that May the 4th mixer. That doubles down to 5 to go. May the 4th. Double, 5 spots left. Let me look this up online. Muhammad Ali ticket slabs. Autographed ticket slab. Josh Allen fan? We got a lot of Josh Allen in the break room. I'll tell you that. We get a lot of Josh Allen in the break room. Very, very common name, JA17, to say the least. I like the ticket slab of Muhammad Ali, Robbie. That's something so different, so cool.
Did you find it?
No doubt about it. The exact ticket slab?
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't find the exact one, but I'm seeing some, autograph slabs. I'm seeing some photos. Some Muhammad Ali stuff going for 800, 900,
yeah,
1,000.
Yeah, that's what I saw too.
So there's a lot of expensive Muhammad Ali items, to say the least. I know there's
if there's not one out there, I wonder if this is a one-on-one.
It could be. There's a Muhammad Ali autographed photo that I see that's going for $825 on a slab card, but that's not a ticket slab. Is what we got here in this break.
Wow.
Oh, there we go. Bob says, mentioned to Rip and Steven this afternoon. I have Ali on a baseball and an Everlast glove signed by him and Smoking Joe Frazier.
Nice, Bob.
That's cool, Bob. That is very. What don't you have, Bob? Bob's got a lot. Tell you what he doesn't have. This slab, Robbie. Because I've been working here for coming up on almost 5 years at UA, and I have never seen that in the break room. An autographed ticket slab.
Yeah, I was.
That's already slabbed for you as well.
Yep.
For Muhammad Ali, one of the greatest athletes of all time. I mean, think about the greatest all-time great athletes: the Messis, the Pelés, the Jordans, the LeBrons, the Babe Ruths, Muhammad Ali's. He's on the pantheon. Top 10, if not top 5 athlete to ever play all the sports. Also, such a big name when it comes to, everything he did off the boxing ring. Very famous guy for all his off-field actions, too. Bob does not have an autos of the Pope. Okay. We'll have to get that, Bob. Multi-sport, get the Pope in the break room. But this is what it's all about, Robbie. This is why we like the multi-sport stuff. We're primarily a football break room.
Yes.
I know there's a speed flex obsession. But whenever there's items I've never seen before, you want to get them. Like a Harrison Ford photo. I haven't seen that before. I haven't seen a Muhammad Ali ticket slab. Haven't seen that before. Russell Wilson cleats. Never seen that before in the break room. CeeDee Lamb cleats. Never seen that before in the break room. I mean, these are incredible. The Nike Lamb cleats in May the 4th. Harrison Ford photo. You want to get the items that you don't see often out there, and you want to get them while they're still out there, guys. So we'll work on those Pope autos for Bob. But autos that we have right now that are rare in the room, Muhammad Ali, Harrison Ford, come and get them. Oh, of course you do, Bob. An Adam and Eve signed fig leaf. I figured that. I definitely believe that, Bob. Who's it authenticated? By Jesus? I don't know. God authenticated it? I don't know. What's great about our stuff, though, you'll see man. I'll say this, Robbie. For the new people watching the show right now, I know right now we don't have our Ultimate Autographs background. We got our May the 4th Be With You background. But we have over 14 years of experience in this industry. Over 91,000 pieces of autograph memorabilia. Everything is signed, everything is autographed and authenticated. For example, we got the JSA sticker on the back of this beautiful George Pickens Speed Flex. Now, some authentication companies, Robbie, will charge up to $160 to authenticate your items. We save you that money. Free shipping, free authentication, all that coming to you when you win in the break room. There we go. Ammonia says Cicero Joe COA. That's a pretty good one. Very reliable. We got Ammonia saying, watching you guys sitting at the table going through my baseball cards from years ago because my sons and grandkids started collecting cards too. It's like the mafia. I can't get out. So I'll tell you this about cards. Cards are typically the most popular and well-known sorts of memorabilia. And not to rag on cards, because cards are cool. All memorabilia is cool, Robbie. But there's a lot of people out there that do cards. We are what we call ourselves the Helmet Kings. We got these awesome helmets like this George Pickens, like this Jamar Chase. Very, very good stuff. All right, William and Bob talking all sorts of stuff.
I was just gonna say you got a perfect match of two people.
We got the guy talking about his son, and we have William and Bob talking about God knows what in the chat. Wow. Yeah, we do not confirm. We don't have certs from Adam and Eve items, Robbie. That's one of the things we don't have certs from. We cannot clarify those are available.
These two are a character.
There's something else in the chat.
I can't. Oh,
These
my
guys
goodness,
are
Bobby, stop
something
it.
else.
On Monday. No, well, this is why it's called Manic Monday.
It is Manic in here.
It gets manic in here.
Sarah got in that double box for spring cleaning, putting us at 3 to go. Looks like that might be the next break in the spring cleaning. Thank you, Sarah W. Looking forward to seeing that coming up. Man, my favorite's the Ali, Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
I love the Russell Wilson cleats, but it's Muhammad Ali. Like, I love the Bradshaw flex, but this is my favorite item, probably in the whole break room, personally.
So I'm torn because I don't have a Derek Jeter bat. So
You can't play the breaks though, Robbie.
No.
I don't want no, Pavi Lopez jumping in or something.
You're not gonna get that.
Oh, no, you're good. Didn't take it as a diss, brother. We support the card game for sure. It's kind of what gets people started in the collecting business. Not trying to, I didn't take it that way at all, brother. You're good. Just saying that, like, if you want cards, of course we have a card right now. I'm showing up a Muhammad Ali slab. Cards, the market is very saturated. A lot of people in the card game. But helmets like this, Robbie, like this Terry Bradshaw tri-colored Speed Flex and Spring Cleaning, like, for example, in the May the 4th, this Rob Gronkowski helmet is insane, man. You will not find helmets like this often out there. There's probably only a handful of these helmets out there. So you want to get cool helmets, you come to Ultimate Autographs. You want to get cool cards, you go all over the place. You don't know what your favorite card place is. But when it comes to helmets, though, there's nobody like Ultimate Autographs.
Nope.
Football autographed helmets. There's places that might have cool helmets once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. We're on every single day. 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time. Also 10:30 on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Midnight on Friday nights. That is 32 shows a week, all the time. And these helmets, we're looking this up on Thursday, guys. A Rob Gronkowski standard creamsicle speed flex going online for $14.50. You get a custom rip Rob Gronkowski like this one right here. We could be talking about $1,700, Robbie, maybe more, on one of the best tight ends ever on my favorite retro helmet, the creamsicle. Rob Gronkowski. So that is only 5 to go in that double. There's only 8 boxes left, Robbie. We pulled 2 in this double break. There's actually a 25% chance Rob Gronkowski is in that double box break. 25% chance. 1 in 4. The next break in that double, we see that Rob Gronkowski flex. Still got the Harrison Ford photo, which Robbie pulled up earlier, going online for $1,700. Again, $1,700 for Gronk, $1,700 for Harrison Ford. The buy only $226, and you get 2 chances to win. Again, Revis flex. A big framed photo for your ready Joe Burrow. CeeDee Lamb Nike cleats. These are incredible items, right? I mean, this is 5 tier 1 headliners, Rob.
Oh, yes.
I always talk about, is it tier 1, is it tier 2? Well, a custom speed flex is always tier 1. Cleats, we almost never get in the break room. That's tier 1. Then framed photos of Joe Burrow, that's tier 1. And, of course, Harrison Ford. We don't see this name in the break room hardly ever. We had 1 Harrison Ford ever before, Robbie. I think it was a Funko. This is the 2nd Harrison Ford item I've seen in my almost 5 years here. Have you seen Harrison Ford?
Yeah.
I think we had a Funko of him, right? Or did you see him another time?
I've seen him a couple of times. I was excited. I've seen him on the photo, not this photo, a different photo.
Okay.
On the Funko Pop, you were right on the Funko Pop.
So maybe twice ever.
And then we had didn't we have the fedora or his hat? Didn't we have the hat? I think we had
Did I miss that? Indiana Jones hat?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think he had, we had it.
So a handful of Harrison Fords. Whether it's 2, 3, or 4, we don't see Harrison Ford often in the break room. Makes sense why we would see him on May the 4th. It's our May the 4th series. We had, by the way, in this series too, Robbie, an Obi-Wan Kenobi Funko Pop by Ewan McGregor. And we had this awesome Jeremy Bullock Boba Fett mask. I saw the guys pull that in the AM show today. It was very, very cool, Boba Fett. So that was unique, to say the least, in that May the 4th series. So that's 5 to go. Looks like next order of business, though, is that double in the spring cleaning. What do you guys most want in the spring cleaning or the May the 4th? Because there's a lot of good options. Like if you're a baseball fan, you want Derek Jeter. You're a boxing fan, you want Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson. Football fans, do you want the Bradshaw flex or do you want the Russell Wilson cleats? Because I like the Russell Wilson cleats.
Yeah, give me those.
Bradshaw could be worth slightly more because it's a flex, but these are more unique. I love those Russell Wilson cleats. Hockey fans, Connor McDavid. We don't get a lot of hockey in the break room. Come and get McDavid. 218 a spot, Robbie. Again, that double box break. We have the boxing spot with Andrew Ali and Mike Tyson. Both in the boxing spot. And boxing also paired with something else, I believe. That paired with, what was it, Robbie? Denver Nuggets. You could pair with Nikola Jokic. So there's actually 3 double-up options in the boxing and Nugget spot. Bradshaw and Gronk says, Mr. Manuel, there you go. Football items, Bradshaw, then he wants the Gronk in the May the 4th. There isn't one, but there should be in the town of Harrison, New Jersey. There should be a Ford dealership. You get a great deal from Harrison Ford. They probably had to get that coin from him. He didn't probably give the rights to it, Bob. Harrison Ford. Here's that Gronk, by the way, that Ryan's talking about in the May the 4th series. Rob Gronkowski, creamsicle, Buccaneer, custom flex of one of the greatest tight ends of all time, if not the GOAT.
Nope.
So, by the way, I've been watching this new show on Apple TV, Shrinking, with Harrison Ford, a pretty good show.
Shrinking?
Shrinking. He plays like a mental health therapist, and he's very grumpy, like a grumpy old guy. There you go. They'll go with the Barry Sanders I got yesterday morning. Not bad, Ryan. Sounds like that series has been profitable to you, my man. Get your spots while you're hot, Rye. Get those spots while you're hot. 2 to go in that spring cleaning double. Now, I know Jason Meador gets back in here, Robbie. Ronnie Sayre gets back in here. They start buying out quads and doubles themselves, and both of these series will be out of here.
Gone.
It's 7:38. Only
Very
14 left in spring cleaning. 8 to go in May the 4th. I'm pretty sure by 9:30, 10 o'clock, we'll have all those boxes gone in both of those series. Pretty confident that's what we're going to see here in the room tonight. It's just a matter of when that happens. The sooner the better, guys. Jersey double is 3 spots to go as well. And then we got the diamond is down to 7 in the single, 7 in the double. Last night for the diamonds. If those do not sell out tonight, we will be taking that off the site. So last chance for the all authentic diamonds. The only series, by the way, in the break room that every single box right now that you win is a guaranteed authentic. No flexes left, but don't sleep on the authentics like Brett Favre, like Lawrence Taylor, 2 of the greatest football players of all time here in the UA Live break room, ladies and gents. So get those spots. Let's have some fun. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gents. Fun in the UA Live break room. We'll go till 9:30 at least. We do have a 10:30 show tonight with Hayden and Robbie. So whatever doesn't happen, this show will happen at 10:30. But 9:30 if we're not busy, 10 o'clock if we are busy. That's another about 2 hours of breaks. Let's get these series knocked out the next 2 hours. Especially on Mondays, Robbie, but really a lot of night shows in general. 8 o'clock is where people show up. 8 p.m. Central, 20 minutes from now, that's when things get busy.
Yep.
And we get this all the time from the customers. The break sold out too fast. They didn't have a chance to buy a spot. You buy the spots now. You don't run into that issue. Like, if you like the stuff we have right now, buy a spot right now, Robbie. Because if you're worried about that break selling out, I promise you, in the spring cleaning and May the 4th, Robbie, those breaks will definitely happen.
Mm-hmm.
For example, spring cleaning double, 2 to go.
Yep.
You buy a spot, that'll happen in the next 2 minutes. So that's coming up next. Actually, my challenge to the customers is to get ahead of this. Doubles 2 to go, singles 6 to go, and then the May the 4th, 5 to go in the double, 7 to go in the single.
Yep.
So get your spots at the next breaks that'll happen. Buy in this double May the 4th. Buy in this single May the 4th. And buy in the single spring cleaning. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen such an array of awesome headliners. Because normally we equate headliners with speed flexes. 5 incredible headliners May the 4th. 2 custom flexes, Gronk and Revis. 2 of the best ever to do it. Land cleats. I don't know if the issue is that we have 2 different cleats in the room right now. But we've only had a handful of cleats in my 5 years here. The fact that we have 2 right now is kind of crazy. And then Joe Burrow on that framed autograph photo in Harrison Ford. This is, like, it's not just 5 headliners, Robbie. These are 5 incredible headliners. Like, if it said 1 headliner left in 8 boxes, I'd be chasing any one of these 8 headliners. I mean, look at this Rob Gronkowski, brother. Incredible helmet.
Wow.
The orange, the white, the orange ink. Rob Gronkowski, during the COVID pandemic, the Bucks asked him, hey, Gronk, send us videos of you working out every single day. Gronk recorded a bunch of videos one day, changed his shorts and his shirt, and sent them over. That's the classic work smarter, not harder. Because this guy was that talented, Robbie. Didn't even have to work out every day. It was God-given ability.
Wow.
Gronk, by the way, with the Bucks, got 2 touchdowns in the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. So that is a clean helmet. The Halloween flex on that creamsicle Rob Gronkowski. This Terrell Revis helmet, like the amount of green on that helmet looks super sharp. The Salute to Service custom with the blue and green color-changing visor. They don't make helmets like that any day.
That's awesome.
That's an incredible helmet. Went over the Harrison Ford photo, guys. Retail value online, about $1,700. So that made the 4th series. I mean, Joe Burrow. That's not a mini photo. That's a big photo.
No.
Framed for you already. Autographed by Joe Burrow, Fanatics exclusive guy. Don't get a lot of Joe Burrow in the break room. 2 years ago when Joe Burrow was healthy, Robbie, led the league in passing yards and passing touchdowns. The great Joe Burr. So those are some really good headliners, man. 5 to go in there. By the way, the spring cleaning, guys, if you didn't read this earlier, spring is sprung and it is time for some spring cleaning. 10 boxes in this series include items signed by players who are no longer on the team, such as the Devontae Adams Raiders item, for example. If you win one of these items, then you will receive an entry for a custom Speedflex signed by Patrick Mahomes. The Russell Wilson cleats will not receive an entry for the Patrick Mahomes custom flex. So each box is an autograph, all certified, all legit. And if you're wondering, a custom Mahomes flex, this is along with Brady, the most expensive signature in football memorabilia, Mahomes and Brady. These days, a custom Mahomes Speedflex going for north of $3,000 could go for $4,000, Robbie.
Wow.
I think I saw Salute to Service Mahomes. I think it was just the normal Salute to Service flex online for $3,500. And that's a custom flex with the gold on there. And we have 5 entries left for the Mahomes, 5 down, 5 to go. We have 10 headliners left. So if you win, you either get a headliner or you get a Mahomes entry. And actually, the secondary headliner, Damian Lillard, also gets a Mahomes entry.
Yep.
So every box left in this series, you either win a photo headliner. Again, incredible list of names. McDavid, Bradshaw, Jokic, Russell Wilson, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, JSN, Derek Jeter. Or if you don't get one of those names, or Eric Dickerson, you get yourself a chance to win a Mahomes Flex. That's actually the best prize in the series, Robbie. You could potentially get in the break $109, and you probably will at least get that money back, whatever your autographed item is. And then you win the Mahomes. We could essentially give you a helmet worth $3,000 to $4,000 for basically free, Robbie.
Wow.
That is, and it's not the item or Mahomes entry, it's both. So you're going to get an autographed item plus the Mahomes for only $109 potentially if you win the Mahomes giveaway. So $109 for a helmet worth, $3,000-$4,000. That sounds almost too good to be true. That's what the break room's all about, ladies and gents. So let us know.
Let us know
What you want to break next. Let us know how your weekend was. Any plans for the week, etc. Let us know, folks.
Tom Kaz got into that single spring cleaning. 5 to go in net now.
All right, there we go. Because Tom Kaz got in. So thank you, Tom, the sniper here in the break room.
What else?
Yeah, a little quiet in the chat as well. I want to get the chat bumping, guys. Let us know what you guys have for dinner tonight. You guys got any bets going on tonight? I know I'm on a betting break, but had I bet, Robbie, I don't know what I would have bet, to be honest
You
with
didn't bet on the Kentucky Derby?
No, thank God, because it was all underdogs. Yeah, I would have bet on the Sixers probably plus 10.5, or whatever the opening spread was. It's 11.5 now. Knicks are up 10 though, so they're looking good.
Yep.
So Kentucky Derby was fun. My dog watched it.
Okay.
He loves horses, so he was watching the Derby with me this weekend. So that was a fun little event. We had a cool series as well. Our Kentucky Derby multi-sport series, the Weekend Warrior. That was definitely a hit this weekend, to say the least.
A lot of good stuff.
Which is great because my advice to the customers, Robbie, is to always go to the break page.
Always.
Because we have something new almost every show, something special every show. I get you can't watch every single show, but pop in for a second, see what's on the page, buy a spot if you can. Even if you're busy, you end up winning something, we'll let you know. We email you, Robbie, and you win your item. I know Sarah last week had the No Watch Mojo, which worked out well for her.
Yeah.
So some customers believe in that, the No Watch Mojo.
No Watch Mojo.
No Watch Mojo. So, whatever your superstition is, take advantage. Whatever that superstition may be. I know today we have our special May the 4th Be With You graphic. Very, very cool on that graphic with our multi-sport. We got the Death Star behind there, Millennium Falcon, which was, of course, Han Solo's ship. I like how it's a little mix. We got like a football, basketball court, a baseball diamond. We got hockey ice as well. I like this. It's a very, very cool graphic for sure. So I've been wearing my Sith Lord hood tonight, Darth Sidious. I know Hayden's bringing his lightsaber. So I like these 2 days back to back, Robbie. May the 4th, then Cinco de Mayo tomorrow. Better believe I'm getting some Mexican, no doubt about that. Cinco de Mayo tomorrow. So let us know, guys. How are you celebrating May the 4th? How are you celebrating Cinco de Mayo? And how are you going to win these items at a fraction of the cost, Robbie? Because, I know it's a 1 in 8 chance. You're not guaranteed to win. But these items, like right now on our break page, in these 2 series, Robbie, we have items worth well over $1,000. We have multiple items right now in the break room worth north of $1,000. Harrison Ford, Darrell Revis, Rob Gronkowski. Even that Burrow photo got to be pushing that, Robbie. $1,000 or more in that ballpark. $1,000 for a Jeter bat. $1,000 in the ballpark for Muhammad Ali.
Wow.
$1,000+ for Terry Bradshaw.
Wow.
Again, you see that 109 and the 218, you're like, oh my God, that's a lot of money. But you win stuff worth north of $1,000, you could profit. 109, Robbie. You win a Bradshaw Flex, that's more than 10 times your profit.
Yep.
Derek Jeter bat, 10 times your profit. Muhammad Ali ticket slab, 10 times your profit, give or take.
Oh, yeah.
So these are expensive memorabilia items. And they will never leave you. You leave your friends leave you.
By the way, that Burrow is a 20 by 24.
20 by 24 on Joe Burrow. Include a copy of the May the 4th graphic with your autos on it and include it in the items you send out from the show. How about this, Ammonia? I will offer up something fun if the customer that wins it wants it. Robbie and I can autograph a Post-it note for one person tonight, one person only, Robbie. I'm not going to give it out to everyone because then it's not exclusive. It's not unique. Whoever wins the Harrison Ford photo tonight, if you want Robbie and I's dual autograph on a Post-it note, we'll make it happen. If you don't want our autograph, nope, no problem. We won't be mad.
I got my pen ready.
Robbie's got his pen. I've got my pen ready. We're not going to autograph the photo because that's going to devalue it, Robbie. We will gladly autograph the Post-it notes to whoever wins the Harrison Ford if you guys want us to. So that's the nice little bonus offer from Robbie and I. Only going home to whoever wins the Harrison Ford item tonight. Now, if this is won tomorrow, you're out of luck. That'll work for me. There you go. So you want our autos, get in that May the 4th, and win that Harrison Ford. That way our autograph's exclusive, Robbie.
That's true.
We got to be like, exclusive. We're like Larry Fitzgerald, who doesn't sign autographs often. We're exclusive here in the break room. Very, very exclusive. So 2 to go in that May the 4th. Not May the 4th, excuse me. Spring cleaning double. 5 to go in that May the 4th double. So, and by the way, that double and single go in May the 4th, Robbie, that'll leave us with 5 boxes left. So,
excuse me.
That's not a lot of boxes left. I think both of these series will go tonight, but the May the 4th will definitely go tonight. 8 boxes left, 5 headliners. Not a chance it's not going tonight. Not a chance it's not going tonight. So, come and get it. You said the Burrow's 20 by 24?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's take a peek here. What some of these are going on Fanatics.com, Robbie. Joe Burrow autograph frame photo. I think those frame photos are cool. I have one like that of Messi and Roger Federer in my house. They're not autographed, but they're just photos of those two guys. So I think those are pretty damn cool. Okay, so I found it. This is the exact one we have, Robbie, on Fanatics.com. Exact same one we have, going for $800 online. Fanatics.com, $799.99 on that Joe Burrow. It's the exact. By the way, that's the. I didn't even catch this earlier. I believe is that the Cincinnati skyline behind him? It's pretty cool.
Huh.
That is the exact same photo we got, guys, of Joe Burrow. So let's get that spring cleaning double closed out. Bring your vacuum out, Logan. Get that vacuum out. Let's get that closed up for sure. So these are expensive items in the break room. These are expensive items across the board in the spring cleaning and May the 4th. No doubt worth a lot of cash money. Which one are you chasing for in that spring cleaning, Logan? Which one specifically you're looking for, brother? Are you looking for the best player in the world in basketball, Nikola Jokic? Are you looking for the greatest boxer ever, Muhammad Ali?
That.
Do you want the entry Mahomes, the best quarterback in football in the flex? One of the best shortstops ever, Derek Jeter? Do you want the NFL's leader in receiving yards, JSN? Do you want arguably hockey's best player, Connor McDavid autograph photo? Do you want a custom tri-colored ripped Terry Bradshaw Speedflex? Russell Wilson, those cleats are incredible, man. Those are incredible cleats for Danger Russell Wilson. Logan wants either Tyson or Ali. Well, guess what, Logan? You buying the double, you can win both. The boxing spot lands you Tyson and Ali a knockout punch in that break. And then Nikola Jokic. Now, it's very hard comparing eras in boxing, and I'm not going to say Mike Tyson's the second best boxer ever, Robbie, but I'll say this: he's certainly the second most popular boxer.
Oh yeah.
When I think of boxing, I think of Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson. So that's pretty cool for sure. So let's get that done. 2 to go. I'm guessing Logan's in there. Let's help him out. Let's get that Tyson and Ali out here in the break room. A lot of really cool stuff right there. I think people forget how good Mike Tyson is as a boxer. Given all the stuff here recently, Robbie, he is special. So I don't know if this is a sold price, Robbie, but this is what this is listed for online. Russell Wilson cleat is listed right now for $1,149.99. So again, $1,000 or more. And ours is 2 cleats, by the way. This is 1 cleat. I know only 1 cleat is autographed, but that's 2 Russell Wilson cleats. Well, yeah, the 40s and 50s, Bob, but it's about now. People aren't alive in the 40s and 50s. A few people are, but not many. So it's about what's hot right now. I know, obviously, Joe Louis is an icon, but you ask a random person on the street, who knows, Joe Louis, who knows Mike Tyson? More people know Mike Tyson. No doubt.
I know both.
Well, there you go, Robbie. Of course, you're a sports fan, though. The casual person knows Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson. The casual person might not know Joe Louis. Speedflex would look really nice in my family room.
Ooh.
The Speedflex helmets are the cleanest looking. I love this Bradshaw helmet, red, white, and black. But as far as flexes, Robbie, my favorite Speedflex for now in the break room is the Rob Gronkowski.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what day and time is on. It could be a ball, could be a jersey. I'm not sure.
Sugar Ray all day.
Sugar Ray Leonard is a good one too.
Bernard Hopkins.
We get those guys in the room as well in the and more section often. I doubt there's a third boxing item. I guess we'll find out, Robbie. Robinson or Leonard, says Bob. Yeah, there you go. All are very, very good boxers for sure. But I'm taking Tyson. I'm taking Ali. That double May the 4th just sold out.
Yeah.
A big dog got in here, shut the door. So who got that closed up?
Jason.
Jason Meador?
Yep.
All right, so that'll leave us.
Number 5.
So let's leave that closed for now, and we can ask Jason where we're at after. Because I believe that's going to put us at 6 boxes left. So we can do 1 quad and 2 singles, or we could just take the quad down and open up the double again. So let's just see what comes out.
Okay.
Because he might want to buy out the quad himself, potentially. So we got the double. So May the 4th, double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. It's not all Jason, I don't think. Yeah, Sarah and Jill in here as well. So Jill wants 13. All right, Jill, that is a double box, FYI. And 29. There we go. 13 and 29. Thank you, Jill. Appreciate you guys and gals, ladies and gents. May the 4th double coming up here in the break room.
13 and 29.
I told you Jason would come in, Ronnie would come in. Everyone else in this series might be kicking themselves, Robbie. They didn't get in that double sooner. All right, Sarah, Jill, and Jason, good luck, guys. It's Jason with the ladies in here, Jay. You and the 2 ladies, Sarah and Jill. 10 clicks on the way for our spots here in the May the 4th double. Yeah, you're in this one, Joe. You're Gucci here. All right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Jill Lobovitz has the San Fran Niners, New York Giants, San Antonio Spurs, Jason Meador, Buffalo Bills. Dallas Stars, Philadelphia Eagles. Jason's got the Falcons, the White Sox, and the Bruins. Jason's got the Bucks, the Music, and the Nuggets. Jets, T-Wolves, Slapshots, Jason. Sarah's got Star Wars, Cowboys, Magic, and Yankees. Jason has the Bengals, the Celtics, Happy Days. And then California Angels, Team Canada, LA Chargers, Detroit Pistons for Sarah Wisniewski. 5 and 8 chance at a headliner, Robbie, in this May the 4th. The odds are in your favor, to say the least here, guys. You know what? I don't think it's a headliner. It's a basketball, Robbie, not a headliner. Oh, we had this in the other series. 4-time All-Star, former All-NBA team selection, Penny Hardaway on that beautiful Wilson ball. That is the magic spot. Penny Hardaway going home to Sarah Wisniewski. So not a headliner in that May the 4th. May the force be with you, Sarah. Penny Hardaway basketball. Sarah Wisniewski. Very, very nice. Miss Sarah. All right. We'll get that written up. 309, or 305, excuse me, on the order number 591. So now, 7 boxes left, Robbie. 5 headliners left. Ratios are, and that's, by the way, Robbie, just so you guys know, it's 5 headliners that are photoed in 7 boxes. So it's not like we're talking about secondary headliners. We're talking about photoed headliners, ladies and gents. 5 and 7 chance at a photoed headliner. Which we're looking up cleats, we're looking up the Burrow photo, the Harrison Ford photo, the Gronk, the Revis, all of those items worth in the ballpark of $1,000 or more in some cases. Can't be right every time. That's right, Joe. Nobody's perfect. Nobody is perfect. Are you kidding me, Robbie?
Nope.
This is crazy. It's another basketball. Once again, not a headliner. It'll be 6 boxes left, 5 headliners left. We got the Iceman finger roll layup, George Gervin. Beautiful Wilson ball, Spurs icon, Hall of Famer, of course, Iceman inscription. Very, very nice right there for George Gervin. So Spurs spot for Joe Lobovitz, George Gervin. So here's what we'll do, guys. It is based on what is most popular among our customers. So we have a quad and a double that are up right now. I'm going to give you guys 3 minutes and a half till 8:07, Robbie, to jump in that quad. Because we'll have 6 boxes left, 5 headliners. If no one jumps in that quad, we're going to take the quad down and put up a double. But quads have been very popular, so we can't open up a double and a quad both. The single was bought into already, so we can do 1 quad and 2 singles, or we can do 2 singles and 2 doubles. So I'm going to give you guys until 8:07 to jump in that quad. Already done 3 spots taken, Robbie. Quad will happen, so no more doubles will happen. There's a single out there, though. 5 and 6 chance at a headliner. It'll be 1 quad and 2 singles. And that quad, Robbie, is guaranteed to have at least
3 to go.
3 headliners. At least 3 headliners guaranteed in that quad. Because there's 6 boxes left. We have 5 headliners left, so we're going to see at least 3 in that quad. Right? I think that's correct. Because there's going to be 5 and 6 chance at a headliner. So 3 or 4 headliners in that quad. So no more doubles. We'll do a quad and 2 singles.
Yep.
So better odds at a headliner in the quad. For those that have less money, though, that's why that single's there. We'll put this basketball back in here. And had people not jumped in the quad, Robbie would have put up the double again. But the quad got immediate action. That's now 3 spots to go. think it's, at this stage, pretty obvious. This series is going to get closed up. Get this whole series closed up tonight. May the 4th series out of here. Awesome, awesome stuff. Which, by the way, when this happens late in the series, Robbie, this is why you jump in the double before. You know, we might take a double down, might take a single down, might take a quad down. If you like something, you got to jump in right away.
Oh, yeah.
Got to jump in right away. Jill, though, did win at least. Didn't call a headliner, did win, though, on the George Gervin ball. San Antonio Spur icon, the Iceman. Before Caleb Williams, the OG Iceman. There you go. Getting that single. That single is now 6 to go. The quad is down to 1 to go. And the single will probably have a headliner left, Robbie, because there's 5 headliners in 6 boxes. So there will probably be a headliner in that single as well. So I would get in that single for sure. Did the double spring cleaning sell out? Looks like it did. Actually, yeah, we did sell out that double. Thank you. Correct, Jill. That double spring cleaning sold out. That'll be next. Then that May the 4th stuff. So spring cleaning double. Number 4. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the break room. There you go. Got in the single twice. Very cool, brother. So that quad is gone in May the 4th.
Yeah, the quad's gone in that.
But we have this double first in spring cleaning coming up.
Yeah.
There you go. So quad. So Jason, we did knock out the double first in spring cleaning, so that quad will be right after. And then Jill wants 9 and 18 for that double. Thank you, Jill. Get 9 and 18 off the board here in the spring cleaning. We are cleaning out that series literally and the May the 4th, guys. You guys have been real rock stars knocking out those breaks. All right, so Robbie's getting that list finalized, and we'll do boxes 9 and 18. Knicks up 12 right now in the NBA. 49-37. I mean, Philly took a lot of energy to come back and win their series, so it makes sense that the Knicks are in charge in game 1. All right, we got Sarah Wisniewski. We got Joe Labovitz, Logan Kinney, Sarah Wisniewski again, DJ Ashe, Sarah Wisniewski, and Adam Maynard here in the double number 4 for the spring cleaning. Then we got that quad coming up next in the May the 4th. And if you're wondering if there'll be a May the 4th double, there won't be. We got 6 boxes left, 4 coming up in the quad. Singles bought into, it's going to be 2 singles left. Get in that single May the 4th. All right, 10 clicks for the spring cleaning. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Sarah, you got the Steelers spot, the Eagles, and the Celtics. We got Sarah with the Panthers, Blackhawks, Commanders. Sarah's got the Seahawks, Red Wings, and Vikings. Jill's got boxing, Nuggets, Raiders, and Magic. Yankees, Rams, and Jets for DJ Ashe, Adam Maynard, Buffalo Bills. Golf and Houston Rockets. Logan Kinney, Dallas Cowboys, Edmonton Oilers, Milwaukee Bucks, and Sarah Wazinski, LSU Tigers, Golden State Warriors, LA Dodgers, and Chicago Bulls. 5 entries left for Mahomes in this series, too, by the way. 10 and 14 chance at a headliner, plus 5 entries for Patrick Mahomes. I will start with box 9, courtesy of Jill. We'll do 18, also called out by Jill. And then, Jason, that quad is on deck, brother. Don't worry. May the 4th quad on deck. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're talking about it. We got the Mike Tyson Everlast boxing glove. The heavyweight champion boxer, hangover star. He's everywhere, Mike Tyson. I'm going to put it away, Robbie, because we got even a better boxing kid than Muhammad Ali. But Mike Tyson going in the boxing spot. That is Jill Labovitz calling herself a headliner, Iron Mike Tyson here in the break room. Very, very nice, Jill. Very, very nice indeed. I got you, brother. Just letting you know. Appreciate that, though. I'm in no rush. That is so kind of you. Jill, by the way, can double up with either Nikola Jokic or Muhammad Ali in this break. Nice job, Jill Labovitz. All right. 305950 on the Mike Tyson glove. Dang indeed. Very, very cool glove for Iron Mike here in the break room. Mike Tyson. What was the fight, guys, when he won in like 14 seconds or so? This guy, he was special, Mike Tyson. Special boxer, to say the least. All right, second box coming up here in the double. Box 18 for our spring cleaning break. 1-8, called out by Jill Labovitz. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. She's done good. What's better than one headliner? Two headliners. The walking triple-double. 3-time MVP. Probably the best player in basketball. Nikola Jokic on the Denver Nugget jersey. Nikola Jokic cert as well. Jill Labovitz, back-to-back headliners. Box number mojo. Correct. Good catch, Slim. The number on the dice is how many times you randomize the order. Correct. That is exactly correct. It's always 6 or higher. 6 to 12, depending on what it lands on. Wow, says Jill. Little double up, Nikola Jokic and Mike Tyson. Congrats, Jill, says Jason. Big time congrats, Miss Jill Labovitz. This girl's on fire! Round of applause, Jill. She's on fire in the chat, that's right. Eating up at the right time with a bunch of headliners left. And we still got 5 Mahomes entries left too, Robbie.
Yes, we do.
Holy guacamole. And here I was hoping for a Mahomes entry. Joe, I'll be honest with you. I felt 2 light boxes. I was like 2 Mahomes entries. But it was Jokic and Iron Mike Tyson. Get that written up, then I'll ask for numbers in a second, guys, in that quad. Nikola Jokic for Jill Labovitz. That's what she does, win autograph memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Miss Jill. Nikola Jokic. Daddy Dan says, Jill, let me know if you're interested in a trade. Trade hits indeed. All right, May the 4th quad coming up. May the 4th quad. Jason, Ryan, and Jason in here. May the 4th quad number 4. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers. 4 box numbers, guys. All right, Ryan's in first here. 14, 19, 23, and 28. Would you look at that, Robbie? We're going to have the first box and the last box left in May the 4th. Nobody called 1 and 30, the 2 bookends. So the 4 boxes that are not those. 14, 19, 23, and 28. Leaving the bookends, exactly right. That's what I was thinking, Jason. The bookends have been left alone here in this series. 6 to go on that single, by the way. Again, no more doubles, no more quads, 2 more singles. I was putting those exact numbers, says Jason. There you go. Well, there'll be some headliners coming up. And then Robbie, no rush, but the spring cleaning double, that one again. When you get a second. You're good, brother. Just want to remind you, because I'm looking at the page. 14, 19, 23, and 28. Basically not 1 and 30. The bookends is what we're not doing. They're avoiding the bookends. Not picking the bookends, avoiding the bookends. I can see why that would be confusing. All right, guys. 10 clicks coming up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Jason Meador, you got the Niners, Giants, and Spurs. Ryan's got the Buffalo Bills, Dallas Stars, Philadelphia Eagles. Jason's got the Falcons, White Sox, and Bruins. Ryan's got the Bucks, Music, and Nuggets. That's that spot, brother. Rob Gronkowski. Jason's got the Jets, Revis, T-Wolves, and Slapshot. Star Wars, Harrison Ford. Dallas Cowboys, Magic, and Yankees. Jason, Bengals, Celtics, Happy Days for Jason, and the Angels, Team Canada, Chargers, and Pistons for Jason as well. All right, 4 boxes coming up. Quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun. We'll start with box 14 here. First of 4 in the quad break. Oh my. Oh my. We are starting with something unique and something breathtaking. One of the best receivers in football, Pro Bowler, All Pro, led the league in catches a few years ago. C.D. Lamb on the autographed Nike cleat. C.D. Lamb right there. That is the Cowboy spot. Jason Meador, nice job on the Lamb autographed cleats. That is clean. C.D. Lamb cleats. I'll leave this up for now. We'll leave a cleat up for now on C.D. Lamb. Very, very cool piece of memorabilia. And we got 3 more to go in the quad break, guys. 3 more to go in the quad. Still got that Gronk and Revis flex. Still got the Burrow and Harrison Ford photos. We got some great stuff left. So, very nice, Jason. C.D. Lamb. Rob, we're going to get a second Joe's question. No rush, but I know Joe's asking if she's in the May the 4th single and then spring cleaning single. So, Rob will let you know, Jill. If you're not in there, though, I'll get an ASAP.
Yes, Jill, in the May 4th you are.
So you're in May the 4th, Jill, yes.
And the single for the spring cleaning, you're not.
So you're not in the single for the spring cleaning. Nice job, Jason. C.D. Lamb right there in May the 4th series. Very, very cool. She says, okay, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome, Jill. You are very, very welcome, Miss Jill. Congrats on those cleats there. All right, second box coming up. Second box coming up. Second of 4 in May the 4th. Coming up here in our quad break. And guys, I will check your emails. Obviously, Robbie will double check, let you know when he gets a second. But the quicker things move, the quicker we got to update things so everything's ready on the site. So, again, happy to answer. But if you're ever wondering, check your email receipt. It's going to tell you what break you bought into. And you can match it with the website, of course. And who was Ammonia? I don't even remember who that was. That was one of the new guys, I believe. Ammonia. Oh, my! Oh, my, Robbie Lopez! We got ourselves the hit of the show, arguably. Rob Gronkowski.
There you go.
On that creamsicle, white and orange, with the awesome visor, awesome face mask. Who's got the buck spot? Ryan! Oh, my God! Ryan got it with only 2 spots.
Only 2 spots?
Oh, my goodness. That is a snipe. Rob Gronkowski flex. Ryan. Get a lotto ticket, get a break spot. You are taking home Rob Gronkowski. Sith Lordian here on May 4th. With the Gronk flex. Yes, says Ryan. Congrats, says Jill. Big time congrats on Rob Gronkowski. Michael Hutton. There you go, Michael. Appreciate you, Mike. Good to have you in the room. Great job, Ryan. Would you look at Jason Meador ever classy saying nice hit, Ryan? Very, very nice hit indeed.
He says, let's go.
Ryan, you lucky dog. Very nice indeed. With those 2 spots. We always say it, guys. Sometimes all it takes is 1 spot, 2 spots to win. The odds are definitely pretty good. Oh, here we go, Robbie. More custom flexes coming out. Darrell Revis, that awesome Revis Island flex. One of the best corners of all time. Custom salute to service, rip speed flex, Jason Meador, Darrell Revis.
Wow.
That is hot, hot, hot. Coming in hot on the Revis flex. So jet spot, Jason gets that one. Darrell Revis. Congrats, Jason, says Jill. Very nice hit, guys, says Sarah. Very, very nice hit indeed here in the break room. Awesome, thank you, says Jason. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. All right, Darrell Revis on the speed flex. So we got 3 boxes left, 2 headliners. Harrison Ford and the Joe Burrow. Can you slide this down? We got the Bijan next to Robbie. I'll put Revis Island here next to T Swift. Oh, hold on. Let me grab that Taylor so I don't mix it up. Here's that T Swift. Balance that with the shoe. Very, very nice. All right, 4th and final box. Now he wants the Harrison Ford, which we looked up online, going for about $1,700 to get in that single break, guys. The Joe Burrow going for about $800. I fill up that single. Oh, we got from the hockey movie, which I have not seen yet. It's the Slapshot cast, Robbie.
Oh, okay.
We got Harrison, Nichols, and Carlson. That's the Charleston Chiefs Blue Slapshot custom jersey old-time hockey. Looks like 4 autographs. Honestly, I got to see this movie. I've heard it's a classic.
Oh, it is.
The Slapshot. You've seen it, Robbie?
Oh, it's hilarious.
The Chiefs jersey, Slapshot spot, Jason Meador. Congratulations, my man. So that means Harrison Ford and Joe Burrow. 2 boxes left, 2 headliners left, and that May the 4th. And that Joe Burrow photo, guys, is a 20 by 24. It's a special big photo already framed for you guys. Come and get it on Joe Burrow. I'd get that May the 4th single closed up ASAP. Ford and Burrow, 2 headliners, 2 boxes. Can't beat a 100% chance at a headliner. I'm just going to call it Slapshot, Robbie.
Yeah, I'm putting Slapshot jersey.
Slapshot, yes! I believe that is the 3 brothers. Yes, sir. What's up, Danny? 2 favorite guys. Howdy, boys. What's up, Danny?
Hey, Danny.
What's going on? May the 4th be with you, Danny. It's not common today in Robbie. It's Emperor K and Karobi. Obi-Wan Karobi in the chat. So, in that May the 4th series, guys, 2 boxes left, 2 headliners left. Again, this Harrison Ford photo going for $1,700 online. A very expensive autograph, no doubt about that. Then we got the Joe Burrow. This is a 20 by 24 photo going online for $800. So 2 photos, 2 headliners, 2 boxes left, 2 breaks left. Single with 6 to go. We'll get that single done. Then we'll run 1 more single afterwards. Now, Robbie and I did say whoever wins Harrison Ford, we are happy to autograph the Post-it notes that come with that. A dual signed Kamen and Robbie auto to whoever wins Harrison Ford. The 3 brothers, Hanson, are based on our Reed set of the brothers. They live in Minnesota. There you go. Got a lot of friends in the chat, no doubt. Nothing but friends, Yvonne. We're all friends here in the break room. Let's get this May the 4th. Do you still have that photo pulled up, Robbie? Can you Slack it to me or even put it in the chat? The link to that? I want to pull it up because I couldn't find the exact photo of Harrison Ford. I don't know if you still have it pulled up.
No. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I do. It's right here.
Yeah, shoot that link over so I can show them exactly which photo we're talking about. Nope, it's not Yoda and Palpatine, brother. It is Emperor K, the Darth Sith Lord, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Knicks up 23 at the half. There you go. So they're up a lot right now at the half, the New York Knickerbockers. So 6 to go in that single. Let's get that done. We want Burrow. We want Mr. Han Solo Harrison Ford. And I get in this spring cleaning series, Robbie. We got 12 boxes left, 8 headliners, but also 5 entries for the Mahomes Salute to Service Speed Flex. And the headliners left are really good. Connor McDavid, hockey's best. Terry Bradshaw in that ripped custom Steeler Flex. Russell Wilson cleats. Muhammad Ali ticket slab. JSN autograph photo. And then we got Derek Jeter, which again, about $1,000 retail value. The captain, Derek Jeter. You guys are awesome. Love this. Thank you, Yvonne. Appreciate that, brother. And then we have 2 secondary headliners, Eric Dickerson and Damian Lillard. If you don't get a headliner, you're going to get an entry from Mahomes, a helmet worth $3,000 to $4,000. 2 to go in that single spring cleaning. Only 3 to go now in that May the 4th. So Robbie sent me that link. Let me pull this up for you guys. So this is what this is. Is this listed price or sold price, Robbie? I think it's listed price. So it's not sold yet. So this could sell for a little bit less. Could sell for a little bit more. But to give you guys a rough estimate, so we have the headline, the beautiful Harrison Ford photo, $1,759.95 on the Harrison Ford. Guys, quick question, says Danny, just got an email saying I have a head on your package to add it to the cart, but when I do that showing the balance, am I reading something wrong? So I'm not a headliner package, Danny. So, brother, I'll be honest with you, when it comes to headliner packages in the SIG Club, that's run by our marketing team and our customer service team. So I would definitely shoot them a message, Danny. I'm guessing, though, what I'm probably guessing is you're in that headliner status, and they're offering you to check in and check out your headliner package for free. But that's a customer service question, Danny. I'm not 100% sure, brother. So I'm guessing that you probably have that headliner status achieved, and they're probably letting you know that you can redeem your package. But I would email customer service to double check. How did you get that Han Solo out of carbonite and able to sign the photo? I'll tell you how, Den. I'll tell you how we did that. I'm a Sith Lord, Den. Emperor K. Darth Sidious. I got my hoodie and everything. We have dark powers here, Den. We're not normal Jedi. We have special powers. So, to answer your question, I used the dark side of the Force to get him out of that kryptonite. He was ice cold. He warmed up after my Force usage. So that's superpowers there, Mr. Den. It's what we do here in the break room. So 5 to go in that double spring cleaning, 2 to go in that single, only 3 spots to go in May the 4th single box break. With the Harrison Ford still out there, and also the Joe Burrow. I'm full of Sith today, Bob, until 11:59. I think, Robbie, we knocked out a jersey double, I believe. I know that's saying 0 out of 8. So I think we got a jersey double come out. Tell him how then to erase his mind. I'm not going to reveal that. If you want to know how to do it, let me know, and I might take applications for Padawan learners. But you got to be strong. You only go after, Anakin Skywalkers, Darth Vaders, Darth Mauls. I don't just let anybody be my apprentice. You got to earn that status, Ammonia. So, applications can be emailed to common@ultimateautographs.com to be my Padawan learners. Jersey double coming up. Jersey double coming up. Double the boxes, double the fun in the audible jerseys. Yep, you closed it, Jerry. You're right, brother. Jersey double number 2. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys, for the jerseys. Is Joe Theismann a Mandalorian? I can't reveal that at this stage, Bob. I can't reveal that. I'm sorry. I'll have to talk to my colleagues and see what we can do about that. We got 2 and 36 from Eric. Eric Linnell, 2 and 36. Thank you, E. Appreciate you, brother. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the UA live break room.
2 and 36.
And we are still 3 to go in that May the 4th single. I'm shocked. Harrison Ford photo, $1,700, Robbie. 50% chance in that next break. Only $113 a spot. I mean, heck, even the Joe Burrow listed about $800. You buy out that break and you win the Harrison Ford, you profit. You buy out the break and you win the Joe Burrow, you pretty much almost break even. You win with 1 spot, with 2 spots, 3 spots, 4 spots, 5, 6, 7 spots, you profit. That May the 4th should be an automatic close, I would say, like right away. 2 and 36 coming up. We'll get those off the ticker. 2 and 36, and I'll randomize you guys here for our jersey break. Thank you for getting that May the 4th series cleared out. You guys are awesome. Just 2 boxes left. It's a matter of time when we get that done. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Al Gaona. Al's got the NFC North. Tyler Tebby, you got the NFC South, Tyler. NFC East is 40 Glenn. Ivan Rodriguez, you're in the NFC West. We got ourselves Jared Stefan, AFC North. Tyler T, AFC South. Timothy Lawson, AFC East. And Eric Linnell, AFC West. 2 and 36 for the jerseys. Oh, that single's going to go. I'm guessing you're in that first break ever, brother. I'm guessing you're in that May the 4th. That will happen tonight. Got a beautiful jersey. Braden Fisk, the Kingpin, former FSU star, Ram defensive superstar these days on one of the best teams in football. Beautiful jersey, JSA certified, 1 spot, Ivan Rodriguez. My son urged me into doing this. There you go. Your son's a good influence, man. Your son is a good influence. Very nice jersey for Pudge. Ivan Rodriguez, Braden Fisk. Alrighty. We'll get that written up. And we got 1 more jersey box coming up. And then I'm guessing either May the 4th or that spring cleaning also on the way here shortly, guys. Where are the Harrison Ford fans at? It's May the 4th. I thought the Star Wars geeks would be out tonight, Robbie.
Huh.
I am shocked that it's not sold out yet. I know you guys want speed flexes, but those are 2 top-of-the-line photos, Joe Burrow and Harrison Ford. Color me shocked that's not sold out yet. Color me shocked. Put this Fisk jersey back in the box. And 1 more jersey afterwards. Let's go, says Ivan. Let's go, Ivan. Nice job, brother. Very, very nice job on your autographed jersey, my man. Congratulations. No doubt. On the Fisk jersey. All right, 1 more. 1 more in the jersey double box. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the break room. Oh, this is the best jersey in the series, Robbie. We got that powder blue. LaDainian Tomlinson.
There we go.
Former MVP, single season touchdown record holder, number 2 all-time in rush touchdowns with the Hall of Fame 17 inscription, powder blue jersey, box number mojo, Eric Linnell, AFC West. Nice job, E. Very, very nice job indeed on LaDainian Tomlinson. Says, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, indeed. It's the cool jersey, powder blue. This is when you know you're cool. LT, man. As cool as the other side of the pillow. Very, very nice jersey, Eric Linnell. All right. 305. 961 on LaDainian Tomlinson. Ha! Yvonne is definitely being a shot shooter. He's doing a Hail Mary, a half-court shot, offering fist for Tomlinson. But hey, what's the saying? Shooters shoot. You miss 1,000 of the shots you don't take. But I highly doubt he's going to get a trade on LT for Fisk. But you never know, Robbie. That's why you ask. Very, very nice Tomlinson jersey, though. Great hit, Eric Linnell on LT. All right, guys. Spring cleaning single, spring cleaning double, or is it going to be the May the 4th coming up? You know what, Robbie? I'm going to get up and stretch my legs, and I'm going to bring that Mahomes out. Because I think people are forgetting about the entries in that spring cleaning. Because there's a salute to service, custom Mahomes
Just hold on
flex
there
out
for
there.
a second. You got a single coming up.
Oh, well, I'll do that
Spring
after
cleaning single and one to go in that single May 4th.
that. Okay, perfect. So spring cleaning single sold out. Forget that. I'll run the break first. Spring cleaning single number 3. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Yeah, I saw that then. I saw that earlier today. They said he would play. What a comeback for the Ant-Man. Sorry, man, but not going to trade that one. Been trying to get that LT for a while. There you go. Makes sense. Took my shot. Nothing but net, says Ryan. There you go. So box 8 from Jill in the spring cleaning. Thank you, Jill. 8 coming off the board here for that one. Beautiful man and joy, says Yvonne. Beautiful indeed. 1 to go in that second to last May the 4th single. 1 to go in that second to last May the 4th single, guys. All right, Michael, Thomas, Tom, Darth Vitti, Jill Lobovitz, and Jason Meador for the spring cleaning. Box 8 coming up. 10 clicks on the way here for spring cleaning. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's actually 10 clicks and box 8. All right, Tom Kaz with the Steelers, the Eagles and the Celtics, Carolina Panthers, Jill Lobovitz, Chicago Blackhawks, Washington Commanders, Jill. We got the Seattle Seahawks, Detroit Red Wings, Minnesota Vikings, Jason Meador, Michael Hutton, Boxing, Nuggets, Raiders, and Orlando Magic. Michael could get that. Muhammad Ali here, brother. We have Thomas with the Yankees, Rams, and Jets. Darth Vinny with the Bills, Golf, and Rockets. Jason Meador, Cowboys, Oilers, and Bucks. LSU Tigers is, and Warriors, Dodgers, and Bulls is Darth Vinny. All right, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Spring cleaning coming up. Spring cleaning single on the way. Box 8 out of 30. What do we got here? My lucky number for the spring cleaning. Oh, got this next to me, by the way, because I got the bats next to me. We got a Derek Jeter autographed bat. Let's go. The captain. First ballot Hall of Famer. 5-time World Series champion. This retails for about $1,000. Louisville Slugger bat with that silver ink. That's the Yankee spot. That is Thomas. New York Yankees, Thomas on the captain, Derek Jeter. That is awesome. That's a single box break. Thomas got one spot on that break. $109, Robbie. That bat is close to 10 times that for Derek Jeter, one of the all-time greats. 20-year Major League career. 14-time All-Star. 5-time World Series champion. A World Series MVP. 5 Gold Gloves. 5 Silver Sluggers. 99.7% of the vote. Derek Jeter on the autograph bat. That is awesome. Congrats, says Jill. Nice hit, says Jason. Yes, indeed, Thomas, Derek Jeter. Nice as a Sox fan, hated playing against him, but always respected him, right? That's a lot coming from a Red Sox fan.
Wow.
Very nice as ammonia. Round of applause, Thomas. You got the captain, Derek Jeter. The Yankees win. I know the announcer passed away today, R.I.P. But awesome bat right there on Derek Jeter. I'm going to keep this next to me, Robbie. This will probably be in our social media video, but it's going to take up a little bit too much room on the table, so I'll keep it around next to me. We can show that off, when we get to that hit of the show discussion in a little while. All right, Muhammad Ali's still left in this series, by the way, guys. We got 5 Mahomes entries left for the Speed Flex. Got a Bradshaw custom flex. There is plenty still to play for. Get those spots here in the spring cleaning. But coming up next, I believe it's going to be the May the 4th. We are 1 spot to go in May the 4th. 1 spot to go. So get those spots, guys. Get those spots here in the break room.
And
1 spot to go. 1 spot to go, guys. Harrison Ford photo, which we're seeing online, go for north of $1,700, guys.
yes, sir.
That is incredible right there.
And then the Joe Burrow is what, 800 you said?
800 on Fanatics for Joe Burrow. So it's just over $100 to get in. You could probably win with 7 spots and still profit on Burrow. So just saying. Options are very, very good. Very expensive items. 2 headliners guaranteed in that break. 1 in this break and 1 in the last single, as we are 1 to go. No more doubles, no more quads. 1 lone spot to go. 2 headliners, 2 boxes. Those are coming out tonight. Robbie and I will go to at least 9:30. If it's busy, we can go as late as 10 o'clock. We got Hayden and Robbie for the 10:30 show right behind us. But in the next 50-plus minutes, no doubt about it, Robbie, we'll get that May the 4th closed up.
Yep.
And then we got 7 headliners left and 11 boxes in spring cleaning.
Yep.
And 5 Mahomes entries left. 1 secondary headliner, Damian Lillard, will also have a Mahomes entry. But you win an entry, a headliner, in every box left. And again, Bradshaw custom flex. These Russell Wilson cleats online going for north of 1,000, Robbie. Muhammad Ali ticket slab. The great boxer JSN photo. Connor McDavid photo. And 5 entries left for the Mahomes custom flex worth close to $4,000, give or take. Can be won for $109 with an entry. So
right.
We are sold out.
Bofa is the one that closed us out.
What's up, Bofa? Ryan Andreessen. So we'll put up 1 more single, and that'll be the last break in that series. So we actually only have 2 boxes left to bookends. 1 in 30. May the 4th, single number 3. Go ahead and drop me a box number. First come, first serve. Either 1 or 30 coming up. Jill wants 1. Thank you, Jill. And that last single should sell out. Excuse me. Should sell out no matter what, Robbie. It's a guaranteed headliner in that last box. That we know. Thank you to the best customers in the business here at Ultimate Autographs. You guys are the rock stars. All right, Jill, Michael Poulos, long time no see, Jason Meador, and Bofa Ryan Andreessen. Look at how nice Jason was leaving a spot. What if that's the snipe spot for Bofa? That'd be crazy. That would be crazy.
All right, 1.
And just to clarify, Ammonia, I know you're a new guy. Just to help you out, brother, you can only call out boxes if you are in the break yourself. So I don't think he's in that break, I'm guessing, Robbie?
No.
Because I see longtime customer Michael Poulos in that break. All right. So you actually there's only 2 spots that are winners, Robbie. The Star Wars spot, which is the 6th spot down, and the Bengal spot, the 7th spot down. So I'm not going to read all the spots. You want the 7th spot or the 6th spot here in this break. 7th spot or 6th spot.
Box 1.
Box 1. Yep, 1 was first. You're good. Just letting you know how the rules work. Again, new customer, no problem. But we will do box 1 here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So it looks like Jason's got the spot for the Star Wars photo. And we got Ryan for the Joe Burrow photo Bengals. So 50% chance for Jason, 50% chance for Ryan. Here we go, box 1. Box 1, first box in the series. Our May the 4th mixer. Oh my goodness! Congrats, you have won an autographed photo of Harrison Ford as Han Solo. Happy May 4th. Emperor K. Kamen coming out. My mortal enemy, Han Solo, on the Millennium Falcon. This guy ruined my Death Star. He ruined my empire. Congrats to you, though, Jason. Beckett certified. What a hit right there on that beautiful, beautiful Harrison Ford autograph photo. I tried to use the Force, but this gentleman was too strong. Not even a Jedi. This guy got Emperor K. Darth Sidious, an enemy of me, but a hero of the galaxy. Han Solo, Harrison Ford, going for $1,700+ online. Jason bought a bunch of spots, Robbie. Still worth it, though. Fraction of the cost. Han Solo, Harrison Ford. I will put this one instead of Tay-Tay. We can put Tay-Tay to the bonus table. Harrison Ford photo going on the main table. Very, very nice. Put that right there. Man. Thank you, everyone, says Jason. Congrats, Jason, says Jill. Beautiful, nice call, Jill, says Jason. Damn, Jason, congrats, says Yvonne. Thank you, everyone, says Jason. Absolutely, brother. Harrison Ford autograph photo. Nicely done. Nicely done on Harrison Ford. We'll get that written up. And then Joe Burrow in the last box out there. Somebody call up Tripod Todd Reese. Somebody call up Blake Wilkins. Because that is a guaranteed Joe Burrow photo in that last break. I think, Robbie, that one, I think we do have to reset.
May 4th.
Yep, and then the jersey double. I don't know if you got my message. Jersey double as well. So Robbie will put up the final break in the May 4th series. Final break. Joe Burrow, 20 by 24 photo. Retail value about $800. So there's 113 to get in there. So if it's 6 times 113 is 678. So let's do 7 times 113. So there's 791 if you buy 7 spots. This thing on Fanatics.com retails for $7.99. The frame 20 by 24 Joe Burrow photo. So if you win with 7 spots, Robbie, you profit. So I'd get that ASAP, folks. I'd get that ASAP on that Joe Burrow here in the break room. Congrats, Jason, though, on your Harrison Ford. I'm going to bring out 2 items to stretch my legs to show these guys. I'm going to bring the Burrow and I'm going to bring the Mahomes. I think we forgot about those entries, Robbie. I'll put Taylor off to the side here. Here's Patty. And here's the Joe Burrow. All right. All right, guys. No new break, Yvonne, because we have a six series right now in the spring cleaning. To get a new break, we got to close up the spring cleaning and also our May the 4th, because we have a stash for cash for the 9 a.m. crew. We have a new Midnight Mayhem tonight. If we overcrowd the break page, you guys get divided. So no new break coming up, Yvonne. No, sir. Unless we close both of the series up right now. We close up the May the 4th and we close up the spring cleaning. Then we can have a new series. But here's that Joe Burrow photo. Very, very cool autograph photo. I know you can't really see it with the packaging, but that's because we take care of this Joe Burrow photo. That is the last box in that May the 4th. Joe Burrow. So come and get it, Bengal fans. Come and get it. As for the spring cleaning, Robbie.
Yeah, Suzuki.
We got a Patrick Mahomes Salute to Service Speed Flex. This is a golden flex. This is an awesome, awesome lid. We have 5 entries left. You got it, Lord Emperor. I got you, brother. The Emperor has got you here tonight. Mahomes Salute to Service Golden Ripped Speed Flex right here. That is worth $3,000 to $4,000. That, by the way, is not a spot. We'll probably get that cleaned up. So, very, very clean flex, though. Patrick Mahomes here in the break room. So, that is in our spring cleaning break, which has 11 boxes left. And we got 5 entries left for Mahomes. So you guys will see on the bottom of that series, it'll tell you. Enter the top spot drawing for a custom Mahomes Speedflex at the conclusion of the series by winning one of the 10 items in the series that are signed by a player who is no longer on that respective team. So Salute to Service, custom Patrick Mahomes Speedflex. 5 entries left, 5 down, 5 to go. So for example, right now we had Dustin Aronson won a Quinnen Williams item. Got an entry. Devin Shinley won a Brian Robinson Jr. Won an entry. DJ Ashley won Devontae Adams. Won an entry. Timothy Aslow won a Kenneth Walker. Won an entry. Logan Kinney won a Kristaps Porzingis and won an entry. I can confirm from our production staff, Robbie, that the Damian Lillard will have an entry with it.
Yep.
Eric Dickerson, secondary headliner. And then we got ourselves Connor McDavid, Terry Bradshaw, Russell Wilson, Muhammad Ali, and JSN on the autograph photo. So you either get a headliner or an entry for Mahomes. In the case of Dame time, you get a headliner and an entry. What's up, Bofa? Hopping in to say congratulations, Jason. May the 4th be with you. Back to soccer practice. Enjoy, Jay. Enjoy. Emperor K here in the house with this awesome, awesome hoodie that I got. Ultimate Autographs hoodie, especially for this May the 4th day with our customers. So that's kind of where we're at. I know jerseys and minis are wide open. Diamonds are 7 to go. Reminder about the diamonds. It's the last night of the Diamond Series. We got 7 to go in the single. We got 7 to go in the double. 6 boxes left, all authentics. 3 headliners left. Brett Favre, only guy to win 3 short MVPs. You find a Packer fan, that Brett Favre helmet will go for a lot of money. Lawrence Taylor, 3-time DPOY, tied for the most ever on defense. And of course, Keenan Allen, secondary headliner. Last night for the Diamonds tonight, guys. Come and get those. But there's 2 breaks that are hot all night, and 2 breaks we'll keep on rolling with till we go tonight. That single May the 4th down to 6 to go. So 6 to go for that Joe Burrow 20 by 24 autograph photo. And then definitely, Robbie, I think we can knock out all 11 boxes, but the single is definitely going to go. The double will definitely go. 5 to go in that spring cleaning double. That's going to be 2 more boxes. Will put us at 9 boxes left. Never before seen Russell Wilson cleats. Never before seen Muhammad Ali ticket slab. Bofa says, wife give me permission to chase Star Wars items. swing and a miss this time. You almost won, Bofa. We got Jason in here too as well, Bofa. Your terrific wide receiver, Jackson Smith and the Jigba on that autograph photo. So Bradshaw on a custom flex. Steeler Nation. Terry Bradshaw. Awesome tri-colored speed flex, the OG TB12. And then we've never seen this in the room before. Muhammad Ali ticket slab. The most iconic boxer of all time. And, not to get grim here. I mean, I am an emperor after all. I have the powers as an emperor, Robbie, to bring people back to life. But unless you're talking to me, we're not bringing Muhammad Ali back to life. So, not a lot of Muhammad Ali autographs out there. And as we go, there will be less and less. So I definitely strongly recommend to get in that break for the Muhammad Ali autograph ticket slab. So we have a 10:30 show tonight with Robbie and Hayden. Now, on the nights we're super busy, we go till about 10 o'clock. Most nights we go to about 9:45, 9:50 for the 6 p.m. show on a 10:30 show night. If it's not busy at all, though, 9:30 is the earliest we go. So that's up to you guys. We can go till 9:45, 10 o'clock, or we can go to 9:30. You guys make the call. But there's 2 breaks I can say with about 99% certainty that will happen this show. Spring cleaning double, 5 to go, that'll happen. I'll drop that link in the chat. Spring cleaning double, 5 to go. Spring cleaning double, 5 spots left. Here's that link. That is definitely happening tonight. That's probably my best bet to break. That one's going to happen tonight. And then I'll say that May the 4th single with Joe Burrow guaranteed in there. I mean, Joe Burrow, guys. We're talking about the best quarterbacks in football. Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson. We got a lot of Mahomes, a lot of Allen. Lamar doesn't sign hardly ever, so very little Lamar and very little Joe Burrow in the break room. Here's that May the 4th single. May the 4th single, 6 spots to go. Last box is Burrow photo. And then in that spring cleaning, 11 boxes left, 7 headliners left, and 5 entries left for the custom Mahomes flex. Now, if you're an odds maker, as Han Solo and Harrison Ford said, never tell me the odds, Robbie. You'll look right now for the spring cleaning, guys. Here's the list of entries. We have 5 entries right now for spring cleaning by 5 different people. Dustin Aronson, Devin Shinley, DJ Ashley, Timothy Aslow, and Logan Kinney. So there's 5 entries left and 11 boxes left, guys. You can win 2 entries in that double. Heck, if you want to really get adventurous, buy the double, buy the quad, you can win up to 5 entries from Mahomes, giving yourself a 50% chance to win this Mahomes custom flex. Let's see, Patrick Mahomes, custom, salute to service, ripped speed flex. Yeah, so, man. I'm seeing the normal salute to service online going for $3,500. That is what the normal salute to service Mahomes is going for online. $3,500, guys. This is a custom golden flex with a visor. So this could be potentially worth about $4,000, ladies and gents. Could be worth in that ballpark. Maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, but for sure worth north of $3,000. You get an entry for 109 in the spring cleaning single, you walk away with something worth about 30 times or more your value on the Mahomes flex. So 26 of you guys watching across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Let me know who's getting in. Who's getting in for the best quarterback in the world, Patrick Mahomes? Coming off an injury, I think it's good for him long term. Because this guy gets healthy. Think about all the games he's played late in the season. You know, deep playoff run after playoff run after playoff run. And now he gets a little bit of time off. rejuvenate. He'll come back better than ever, Mahomes. Wins MVP again. Wins the Super Bowl again. What does that mean? Autograph value goes up. His autograph value will not stop for Patrick Mahomes. So, my advice to you guys is get in that spring cleaning for Patrick Mahomes. Get yourself a spot for Mahomes. Get yourself an entry. You got to be in it to win it for Patty Mahomes. Here we go. Jason got in. 4 spots in that double, putting us 1 to go. Jay, you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but serious question, just out of curiosity. Do you hate the closer spot? Because he left 1 spot there for the taking. Jason might not be a closer spot guy. So that break is now 1 spot to go. That is coming up here momentarily for the spring cleaning. Will put us at 9 boxes left in that awesome, awesome series, the spring cleaning. It is awfully kind of Jason to leave 1 spot on the table for you guys. He is a generous guy, if I don't say so myself. A generous guy, Jason Meador here in the break room. So I'll drop that link in the chat once again, guys. Who's getting that closer spot? I mean, talk about like greats in this series. Talking about Mahomes, best quarterback in this generation. Could be the best ever, second best ever. He's an icon. Muhammad Ali, best boxer of all time. You can argue Connor McDavid, best player in hockey right now. You can argue JSN, best receiver in football of the league in receiving yards for the Seattle Seahawks. 4-time Super Bowl champion Terry Bradshaw on that custom flex. Arguably the greatest Steeler of all time. Greatest Seahawk ever for me, no doubt, Russell Wilson. Awesome 2 cleats, 1 autographed. That green, that darkish color as well. The Nike cleats. Danger Russ. We forgot how good Russell Wilson is, guys. I get that he hasn't been great last couple of years. He's older. He's a 10-time Pro Bowler, guys. A Super Bowl champion. One of the best passer ratings ever. One of the best completion percentage guys. Touchdown to pick ratios. One of the best dual threat quarterbacks. The moon ball. And on top of that, a pretty rare autograph in the break room. Russell Wilson. So those cleats right there are fire, to say the least. 1 spot. We need a closer. Who's the closer tonight? Who's getting that final spot in the spring cleaning? I know Robbie hopped off for a second, so when he gets back, I want to get that break sold up. There we go, Jason. Wasting no time. Appreciate you, brother. That double is closed up officially. So spring cleaning double number 5. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. You okay, Robbie? What'd you eat? Jeez Louise. Came right in the nick of time. Close up that double.
All right.
Spring cleaning double coming up. Courtesy of Jason Meador. The Knicks, by the way, tonight, nobody's going to get the score right, Robbie.
No, I was
because
going to say,
they're
no
up
one's
big.
getting... they're getting...
96-68.
They're walloping those guys.
Man, the Knicks are playing great lately. Demolished the Hawks, demolishing the Knicks, or the Sixers, excuse me. I'm going to put the Mahomes back because that has not been pulled. I'll put it in its box. I'm hoping to get a late charge and pull this Mahomes this show. Otherwise, it could happen at 10:30, or it could happen tomorrow at 9. But it'll be soon with only 9 boxes left now in spring cleaning. And we don't open up the Mahomes so the series gets closed up, Robbie. So you want to see Mahomes, you got to close up the series. All right, so Jason, you got numbers, brother? Correct, yes. Diamond will be going off the page, Yvonne. What is normally a hot series has been cold. We've done maybe 3 diamonds the last 8 days. If the diamond does not sell out, Yvonne, it's getting taken off the page. Correct, my man. So Sarah was just ahead of Jason with 5 and 21. I'm seeing from Sarah. So thank you, Sarah. 5 and 21.
5 and 21 it is?
5 and 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 9 left on my ticker. Looking accurate, guys, in the spring cleaning. Thank you, thank you. 10 times on the way. Sarah and Jason. Coming up. Good luck, good luck, good luck. All right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 clicks. All right, Jason's got the Steelers, the Eagles, and the Celtics spot. We got Jason with the Panthers, Blackhawks, Commanders. Jason's got the Seahawks, Red Wings, and Vikings. Jason's got the boxing, Denver Nuggets, Raiders, and Magic. Sarah's got the Yankees, Rams, and Jets. Jason has the Bills, Golf, and Rockets. Sarah's got the Cowboys, Oilers, and Bucks. And Sarah's got the LSU Tigers, Golden State Warriors, LA Dodgers, and Chicago Bulls. All right, 5 and 21 coming up. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the break room. 5 Mahomes entries left, Robbie.
Huh. Not bad.
This, I don't think this is an entry, but let me double check. I don't think so.
No.
Because it's not on our sheet that was given to us.
I checked.
Because this is on his OG team. We got LaShawn McCoy. LaShawn McCoy on the spring cleaning, which means that, I mean, literally every box left that's not a photo headliner is going to have an entry, perhaps. And we'll have to double check if we didn't miss one. But LaShawn McCoy, beautiful Eagle jersey. That is going to the Eagles spot. Jason Meador. Congrats on Shady McCoy, brother. That's his original team. 15,000 yards combined, rushing and receiving. Jason Meador, LaShawn McCoy. Very nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. All right. So congrats on Shady there, Jason. All right, 305-978. LaShawn McCoy. Very, very nice. Very, very nice on Shady. Friend of the program did visit our studio, about 2 months ago now, Robbie? Had a great time with LaShawn McCoy. You were on that show with Rob, actually.
Oh, yes, yes.
No entry, correct. Yeah, it's going to be guys that are on their former team, Jason. I'll be honest with you, Jason. I'll give you full disclosure. The names of entries are Brian Robinson, Kobe White, Kristaps Porzingis, Devontae Adams, Cam Whitmore, Walker Buehler, Quinnen Williams, Damian Lillard, Aaron Jones, and Kenneth Walker. So according to our records, we've had 5 of those pulled so far. Quinnen Williams, Brian Robinson, Devontae Adams, Kenneth Walker, and Kristaps Porzingis. So LaShawn McCoy is not one of the entries. Although we got to double check things. There might be, I'm getting worried that they missed one, Robbie. But I guess we can go in the assigned winners and double check. So that is not an entry, correct, on LaShawn McCoy. Not an entry. Box 21 coming up. 21 coming up here in the break room. We do have an entry coming up. Walker Buehler, former World Series pitcher with the Dodgers, on the 2020 World Series champion inscription. So it's inscribed World Series champ. That's going to be a Dodger hit. Who's got the Dodgers? That is Sarah Wisniewski. She's got an entry for Mahomes. Walker Buehler. Bat. So I believe, is that Sarah's first entry? Let's take a peek.
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
Sarah's first entry, Walker Buehler bat. This guy was a phenomenal pitcher a couple years back, Robbie. When he was with the Dodgers, he was special, Walker Buehler. Loving this Victus bat as well. 2-time All-Star, 2-time World Series champion, Walker Buehler now with the Padres currently. But man, look at this guy. In 2021, 2.47 ERA. 2019, 3.26. Awesome bat right there. Walker Buehler, Dodger spot because of the inscription for Sarah. Sarah says, thank you. You're welcome, Sarah. You're in it to win it. Shot at Mahomes, Miss Sarah W. Got a shot at Patrick Mahomes here in the break room. So 4 entries remain in this series, guys. 4 entries remain for the spring cleaning. And we got 9 boxes left. So, Robbie, we got to reload the double. You have a way to double check the winners of this, can't you? Because I feel like we missed one for some reason. I feel like we missed one. I don't think we did it in our show. I'm guessing it was missed earlier. Because it is saying 7 headliners and 9 boxes. And it says Russell Wilson does not have an entry. So I'm guessing there's probably actually 3 entries left, not 4. But we'll double check for you guys. We just got to see what they pulled. Let me see if they have it in the recap. But we can probably look through the list because I'm guessing there's maybe one that was for some reason not put in there. So either way, headliner ratio alone should be a reason to get in. 7 headliners and 9 boxes, guys. That is some pretty dang good ratios, to say the least. 305,974 right there for Sarah. Walker Buehler. Very nice, Sarah. So, Robbie, when we get a second to reload that one for these guys, and then we'll get down to the bottom of this. But I'm guessing you just look through your signed winners. Let's see, winner report. Yeah, I'm guessing there's one that we just didn't do. Here, I can look through it right now, what we assigned. So, that's headliners. Oh, does it not show you the filler hits? Oh, okay. I will definitely double check everything when we get a second, guys. But there might actually be 3 entries left, not 4. That's what I'm guessing. But definitely know for a fact, Robbie, there's 7 headliners left in 9 boxes. That would be the McDavid photo, the Bradshaw Speed Flex, the Wilson cleats, the Ali ticket slab, the Jason photo, and of course Eric Dickerson and Damian Lillard. So Damian Lillard will have an entry. That I can confirm. Damian Lillard will have an entry. That's part of our list here for secondary headliners. That will have an entry with it, Mr. Dame Time. So 3 entries left for Mahomes, and we got 7 headliners left. I definitely recommend running that break back. As it stands, last quad in the series. Correct. Russell Wilson is not part of the Mahomes entries. Nope. It says it right there in the listing. Russell Wilson cleats will not receive an entry from Mahomes because those cleats are deemed to be too good to get an entry. So that would be correct, sir. That's the verdict. Russell Wilson cleats are not in there. So no danger, Russ. So if you want entries, you want to not get a headliner. You want a headliner, well, there's 7 left in 9 boxes, guys. So ratios are pretty darn good, to say the least, in this series. No doubt about that. No doubt about that, ladies and gents. Let's get that knocked out here in the UA Live break room. You guys are the best customers out there. No doubt about that. Best customers in the business here in the UA Live breaks. And then I am checking in with our staff, Robbie. So I believe, let me double check something. I have stuff pulled up from our guy that just sent me a message. So let me double check and see what one we might be missing as far as entries go. All right, I think I know what we're missing, Robbie. Let me double check everything here. No, that one's still in there. Okay. So there might be one entry that... Okay, I think I figured it out. Nope, Kenneth Walker was assigned earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I have a good feeling what it might be. I think, well, no, that's not his old team, though. But it might have been the Aaron Jones, maybe. It might have been Aaron Jones. Yeah, Aaron Jones.
Mm-hmm.
So Aaron Jones. So Robbie will double check. Whoever won the Aaron Jones mini was not given an entry. So Aaron Jones mini will get an entry. There'll be 3 entries left. So I think we just figured it out with our team. They sent us a message on what the names are and what was pulled. So it looks like whoever won Aaron Jones earlier today, you will be given an entry. So there's only going to be 3 entries left, not 4 entries. 3 entries. It's going to be 2 filler hits web entries plus the Damian Lillard. But 7 headliners and 3 entries, that is pretty darn good. That was DJ Ashley, Robbie?
Yes.
So DJ, you got 2 entries, brother. Everyone else has 1 entry for our spring cleaning multi-sport. So 7 to go in the single, 8 to go in the double, and 8 to go in the quad. Here's the best case scenario, Robbie. You win a Damian Lillard item, whatever it is, whether it's a jersey, whether it's a rep, whether it's an authentic. You win that item, and then you win a Mahomes custom flex worth 35 plus 100. That is pretty darn cool. And just for the sake of this, because people get very big on their order numbers, Robbie, I'll just move DJ up here. Ahead of Timothy is slow. Oh, that did not work. Undo. So.
I got it.
You got it? All right, perfect. I'll let you do that. Because people are going to say, I was in that spot. I should have had that spot, etc. So 23 of you guys watching across all 3 platforms did double check the entries for you folks. 7 entries down. We have 3 entries left for the Mahomes custom flex in that series. I'll be honest with you, Robbie, though. It's not every day we get these ratios on the break page. Forget the entries, which you shouldn't. It's Patrick Mahomes. It's a 7 in 9 chance at a headliner. And it's some headliners we don't see often in the break room. Muhammad Ali. Almost never see that in the break room. Terry Bradshaw. Custom speed flex. We almost never see that in the break room. And well, we see Terry Bradshaw, but a custom Bradshaw, a little bit more rare. Russell Wilson cleats. I've never seen that in the break room before. Where are my hockey heads? Connor McDavid autograph photo. So, a lot of options, a lot of great stuff. Let's get this knocked out before we go tonight. We got a double bought out, a quad bought out. That will go just like that. Imagine buying the quad up and getting 3 Mahomes entries and a 30% chance of the best quarterback in the game. And that is probably our best bet this break right now. And May the 4th, again, 1 box left. It is a Joe Burrow 20 by 24 autograph photo, which retails for $800 online. Only $113 a spot, 6 spots to go. Here's what we'll do. 9:30, I'm going to give you guys 11 minutes. If we are still 6 or 7 to go by 9:30, we'll hop off and let the guys get ready for the 10:30 show. If we can get this down to, let's say 4 to go in either break, it'll give you 5-10 more minutes minimum. We knock out 3 spots of that spring cleaning single or 2 spots in May the 4th single, I'll give you guys more time. We knock out 4 in the double, 4 in the quad, I'll give you more time. By the way, who won the Harrison Ford, Robbie?
Jason.
Would you like a dual signed autograph post-it note, Jason, of Robbie and I? We're more than happy to do that for you, brother. Let's do it, Robbie. If he doesn't want it, he can throw it out. Do you want to sign first? Or how about we each sign a Post-it note?
All right.
We each have our own separate Post-it note. It says, of course. There you go. So I'll sign one, Jason. Robbie will sign one. That way we have enough room for both of us. So then you can grade our penmanship, my man. You can grade our penmanship. I have 2 inscriptions, Jason, as well. Keep breaking and go Lions, Robbie. He's a Lions fan. Keep breaking and go Lions. Dual inscription with my auto. And I guess you have the box for the Harrison Ford, or how are we going to ship that? I'll send shipping a message.
They got
So maybe put that next to the photo.
they got
Robbie put it up here. Perfect. All right, cool. I wanted the Post-it note. It's not the Ford pick. He's like, I just want the Post-it note. Forget the Harrison Ford autograph photo. I just want the Post-it notes by Kamen and Robbie. So there you go. Congrats, brother. Dual signed autograph. Actually, no. 2 signed autographs. You got a Harrison Ford, a Kamen, and a Robbie. 3 autographs for you, Jason Meador. So it's been mostly team effort tonight. A lot of teamwork. But late in the show, Jason, you have put us on the back. So do you want to get some Mahomes entries? Now, I know, Jason, if you buy like 5 spots in this series, it'll happen. You buy all 8, it'll happen, obviously. So my question for you, Jay, are you done for the show? Or do you want to buy some more spring cleaning spots? 3 entries left, 7 headliners. I know you want flexes. We've got the tricolor Bradshaw flex. Personally, Robbie, I know we normally love flexes, but I like the Russell Wilson cleats and the Muhammad Ali ticket slab even better. And 3 entries for Mahomes. You get 3 entries, 30% chance for Mahomes on that Salute to Service custom. By the way, Devin Shinley hears about this. 2 Seahawks. Somebody text or call Devin Shinley. Let him know we got 9 boxes left and 2 Seahawk headliners. Russell Wilson and JSN. That's for Devin Shinley right there. Bofa could get in that break. I guess she allowed him to buy in for Star Wars, but
yes.
how about for Seahawks? I guess Star Wars a little bit more rare in the break room. But 2 Seahawk headliners, not too shabby. Not too shabby in the least. So 7 minutes left, guys. Let us know what else you want to rock and roll with. Otherwise, Robbie and I will wind down for the show. We can do our hits of the show discussion, Robbie, then revisit things afterwards. Because it's been a heck of a table, to say the least, tonight, with a bunch of awesome autograph memorabilia. All right. I'm going to go. We got what? 5 helmets, the Ford, and we got the cleat for Lamb. We also have the bat for Jeter. Where to put the bat? I might have put the bat away, but that bat's got to be up there. So actually, with the Jeter bat, it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 items. I'm going to go Jeter. No, I'm going to go LSU Jefferson 8. I'm going to go. I like unique stuff, man. I'm going to go 7, the Falcon flex. I've seen that helmet recently. 6, I'm going George Pickens flex. Very, very nice Pickens flex. 5, I'm going to go the Revis flex. 4, I'm going to go the Jeter bat. 3, I'm going to go the Lamb cleats. I love these cleats.
Okay.
I'm going to go with just based on what today is. Because normally I would go this Gronk number 1 almost every day. Probably 364 days of the year, Gronk would be number 1. But it's May the 4th. Gronk 2, Harrison Ford 1. We don't get that out in the room a lot. I mean, retail's about $1,700. So Harrison Ford, number 1 tonight.
All right, let's go. So we'll go LSU.
It's Chase.
Jamar Chase.
Yeah, it's a nice helmet.
Yeah, we'll go this. We'll go Jamar Chase. Then we'll go triple sign. I'll go George Kittle.
George Pickens.
I'm sorry, George
Yeah.
Pickens. Do Darrell Revis, Rob Gronkowski. The cleats, and then
Okay. Similar list. I don't mind having 4 of the 8, right? I mean, that's pretty good, Jason. It was a good night for you, brother.
and there's also 5 speed flexes in that Midnight Mayhem tonight too, folks. So
Yep, that'll
plenty
be at
of
10:30.
still awesome sports memorabilia tonight, and can't wait.
And it's going to be a really good couple days in the room, guys. For the guys asking for new series, this is a numbers game. We don't want to overcrowd the break page, which, always bad business for us. So in the 10:30 show, we do have a brand new series. The Midnight Mayhem, only 2 boxes done, 5 flexes left. In the 9 a.m. show, we're going to drop the Stash or Cash series, where you can cash back your helmets if you don't want the items. And of course, 6 p.m. show tomorrow night, we're going to have a brand new Cinco de Mayo series with an incredible custom Brady with some bonus prizes. So
Wow.
I'm thinking cash or stash 9, 12, and 3 early. We do the Cinco de Mayo late. We do the Midnight Mayhem late tonight. That is why we're not dropping a brand new series with a lot of stuff happening. But I am a little shocked there's not more action in spring cleaning right now. A little bit shocked, Robbie Lopez. Like, honestly, a lot shocked. Because you see ratios like this. 7 and 9 chance at a headliner. It's double Cicla points today. So if you're going to play in the series tomorrow, you don't get double Cicla reward points. Only get that today. And if you don't get a headliner, Robbie, if you win, you're guaranteed to get an entry for the Mahomes Speed Flex. And the Damian Lillard secondary headliner is going to get an entry as well. Eric Dickerson secondary headliner, no entry. But 5 photoed headliners in 9 boxes. These are going for north of 1,000 Russell Wilson cleats. North of 1,000 Terry Bradshaw Speed Flex. A lot of Muhammad Ali autographs, north of 1,000. A ticket slab. We don't get that in the break room, Muhammad Ali. So, that is pretty damn good. Connor McDavid photo for the Oilers, hockey's best. JSN top receiver in football, arguably on that clean Seattle photo. I will do a top to bottom rundown before we go here. It'll be a last call for orders in this show / a preview for the 10:30 show minus that Midnight Mayhem. May the 4th, 1 box left, 1 headliner left. 20 by 24, Joe Burrow autograph photo. That is awesome for Joe Burrow. Again, $800 retail value, top 4 quarterback in football. Joe Burrow on that autograph photo. 1 box left that Joe Burrow will hit in that last break for sure. Joe Burrow. So before we get too many spots bought in, Robbie, we'll go ahead and take this down after our show, the Diamonds. So if you want to buy out the last 7 spots right now, let us know, guys. Otherwise, last night of the Diamonds, 3 boxes left, 3 headliners, 6 boxes left. Brett Favre, 3-time MVP. Lawrence Taylor, 3-time depoy. Secondary headliner, Keenan Allen in those Diamonds. And then we got the Vault Series. We're sleeping on this a little bit. I know we're looking for flexes, Robbie. We got 3 Vault keys left, including a $300 Vault key. We have 4 awesome authentic helmets. The retro Justin Jefferson on that Minnesota Viking authentic with that purple ink. We got the Bijan Robinson Atlanta Falcon with that white ink. Love that silver face mask. Incredible lid for one of the best running backs in football. Top 5 in the game, no doubt, Bijan Robinson. We got the Ray Lewis Raven Authentic. Number 52 on that helmet on the inscription. I love that red Raven eye. Greatest Raven ever. NFL's all-time tackle leader, Ray Lewis. NFC North, Jordan Love on that retro with the Heisman pose. J Hart 10. Double up with Justin Jefferson. And maybe triple up in the quad with the secondary headliner, Sterling Sharp. You can jump in a quad break, Robbie. Win the Jefferson, Love, and Sterling Sharp. Win a $300 vault key. And pay $124 for all of those items. And then we got ourselves the jersey break. Still loaded with headliners. 14 headliners in 31 boxes. That includes Aaron Donald, Chris Carter, Edgerrin James, Jared Allen, Viking fans, Carter and Jared Allen. We got the Joey Porter Jr. and Senior custom jersey, LaShawn McCoy jersey, Michael Irvin jersey, Terry Bradshaw jersey, Tony Dorsett custom, Warren Sapp on that creamsicle jersey, and then we got Lawrence Taylor, greatest player ever on defense, on the Giants jersey. DeAndre Swift, Michael Vick, Patrick Peterson, secondary headliners. And then we have the mini helmets, 6 headliners in 16 boxes. I love that Jerome Bettis Notre Dame mini with that Clover. Champ Bailey on that Bronco mini. Most Pro Bowls ever by a corner. Warren Moon on that mini. We got Michael Irvin on the slate. Then we got ourselves Kyron Williams, top 10 running back in football, plus a secondary headliner, Ricky Williams. So that's your rundown, guys. That is your rundown here in the UA Live break room. We did knock out one jersey spot, I think.
Yes.
So that is our first order in a hot minute. By the way, Steven Jeremio, welcome to the break room. Brand new customer. Let us know what team you like and how you heard about the break room. So given that we just hopped over 9:30, I'll give it to 9:35, 3 minutes, last call. We get serious action, we keep on going. Otherwise, we hop off and get ready for the 10:30 show. 3 minutes, guys. It's now or in about 55 minutes here in the break room, ladies and gents. Last call for orders. I'll get your spot right now. Because you buy the spots. Break doesn't happen now. Happens in the 10:30 show.
Yep.
Happens at 9 a.m. Give us momentum. Because I don't like how we're 6, 7, or 8 across the board. So I don't like that. So get those next set of spots to keep the party going. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. with Rob Hill. Robbie's back at 10:30 with Hayden. Again, I'll give him a couple minutes. If you want to order now. If you're buying out a break, say comment hold. I'm buying a breakout. Otherwise, though, Robbie, in case we are going, final thoughts from you on the show tonight.
Great show. What else? Yeah, we pretty much attacked that May the 4th. But let's go ahead and wrap up that spring cleaning so we can definitely get a winner for that Patrick
Spring
Mahomes.
cleaning.
And then let's attack that Midnight Mayhem mixer too. I'll drop that live as soon as we go off air. That'll be live for you guys to attack for the full hour, less than an hour that we got till the 10:30 show. So
Yeah, agreed.
great action. Let's keep it up, folks. Let's keep it up. Jason Medora, I'll see you tonight.
Besides the spring cleaning, which is a little shocking with 7 headliners, 9 boxes, and 3 Mahomes entries, where's the love for Joe Burrow? I mean, last box in that series, autograph photo, guaranteed Joe Burrow. Blake Wilkins gets wind of this. He's jumping in the break. I mean, heck, our guy Mike Martison Marketing might get in for that Joe Burrow photo. So that is a possibility, no doubt. And Steeler fans, someone call up Kathleen Briette. That Terry Bradshaw speed flex is insane. And then for all the guys that ask for multisport, which we get a lot of requests, we dropped this for you guys. Muhammad Ali, Robbie.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it could be no Mahomes entries. Forget all these boxes. You told me 9 boxes left. We have a Muhammad Ali autograph ticket slab. I'd say I'm in right now. So
Let's do it.
that's up to you guys. I am going to do our wrap-up spiel because it was nonstop action tonight.
Yes, it was.
But only one order the last 27 minutes. That was Stephen J. putting the jerseys at 6 to go. So it's a good sign-off point.
Yes.
Robbie, great job co-hosting, producing tonight.
Great job, everyone. Great job, Kamen.
Best of job to the customers, of course. I will sign off as Emperor K, Lord Sidious. May the 4th be with you. May you buy break spots. Also, till 11:59 p.m., it is
Double
reward points.
Yep.
Not on the back because we got the series back, but it is double reward points till 11:59. So have an excellent, excellent night. Stay safe. Watch the 10:30 show. I'll see you back tomorrow at 6. Great job, Robbie. Best job to the customers, guys. Thank you so much for chatting. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for buying. You make the show possible. You make the show awesome. 32 shows a week. Break spots, ultimateautographs.com. Live 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time every single day. 10:30 Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Midnight show on Fridays. Have a great night, and may the force be with you.